Nice.
It's almost like home, isn't it, near Lewis?
Again?
It's almost like home.
Nearly. Doesn't have my fucking plan.
No.
Oh, we're going in tight again.
I'll go whisper.
10 minutes at high frequency. 1080p frames. And a high bit rate.
Oi,
There you go.
oi.
FYI, Lewis,
Oh,
Underwood
right,
is still
big
connecting.
No worries.
Something.
Does anybody use Shadow Play?
No. Apart from McFly, maybe.
Right then. So, plan for the evening will be, if you all check your maps, our primary objective will deal with stand position, grid 5, 6.
Roger,
Yeah.
difficult. You're breaking up slightly.
Well, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that'll be our primary objective. Our secondary objective dealt with that SAM position. Stations arrays. Yeah, and yeah. Oh, sorry, cancel. Lost. So.
I think we've lost him.
Nothing heard, Lewis?
Yeah, we've lost him.
Hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. So, once we've dealt with the SAM position, then we're dealing with the comms arrays.
You might want to just type it. We've lost you again.
Got the gist of it. Main objective, take out Sam. Secondary objective, take out both communications.
And the checkpoint. Or should we say keck point?
Did I spell it wrong? It's manned by Czechoslovakians.
Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, I've just edited my mic settings a little
User
bit so I
joined
can
your
talk a
channel.
bit quieter. You guys can still hear me.
363 radio check, okay.
Cool. So yeah, that, like you said, Spill. So primary objective will be the SAM position. Secondary objectives will be these two communications arrays. Getting a lot of lag now. Anyway, our tertiary objective, if we have time, will be then to deal with the checkpoint here. So my reasoning for this
User
is the
joined
SAM
your
position
channel.
is so that flight can then are then
User
actually
joined
able
your
to
channel.
operate in this area for the future enemy assault on Titograd. Also, then the communications array, so that we can hopefully delay their assault for a couple of days and give the Polish some time to fucking sort their lives
User
out.
joined your
And then
channel.
the checkpoint, because by the time, if we have time to do it after doing these two, it'll be quite late, and I think it'll be fun to just go there and shoot some shit, basically, just to kill some time at the end if we do have it.
Important point, how are we going to get between all of these different objectives?
We got feet.
Legs.
We've also got vehicles. We want to test out the Womix.
Also
so
got vehicles, yep, but until we take out that SAM position, we're not really going to be able to get the vehicles in, because we could driving from here would take fucking forever as is, so we are going to have to initially Chinook in to the SAM position, to assault the SAM position. Yes.
Question. Aren't you starting already in the field? Or is it a matter of we just fly you there close to where you were last time, and then you walk up until the SAM position?
We could do that if everyone wants to do that to try and save some realism. You guys want to do that?
I don't mind. We've already got all our gas flung in the Womix, so we're going to have to sling that onto the chinny anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, and we'll go to RB2 like where we indexed last time, and continue on from there.
But no. My question was already teleport there, or do we actually want you to fly you in?
Oh, now you can
User
teleport us
joined
there
your
later,
channel.
fuck it. Yeah.
Okay.
But then what we'll need then is flight while we go on foot to take out the SAM position. We're going to need you to try and ferry some vehicles across.
User joined your channel.
Mm-hmm. Because I assume you gave those Polish vehicles back.
I wasn't here that day.
Oh,
We don't have
I
them
haven't
anymore, no matter what.
I haven't respawned them back in Ancona.
Okay. Well, yeah. In that case, we can, I guess, fly the vehicles, and it might be a bit finicky and a bit slow, but yeah, slowly but surely.
Well, we'll be
User
dealing with the
joined
SAM
your
site at
channel.
that point anyway. So once we've dealt with the SAM position, we can then pick up the vehicles, and then we can be a bit more mobile behind enemy lines to take out the comms arrays.
Where do you want the vehicles brought in, Lewis?
I would say to
User
RV2
joined
where we
your
were,
channel.
because that way, we can't have flight flying anywhere around here to drop them behind. But the
Yeah.
only other option would be dropping them around
User
here.
joined your channel.
They'd probably get spotted by these guys. Not to mention, it would then be a trek all the way over there. So probably to RV2 and just hope that we killed any QRF last stop that came this way, unless there's any more.
Bear in mind that these areas here do not fully represent the AA range. This is just a guesstimate of 5 kilometers radius, but we know that these AAs can actually shoot a little bit farther than that.
Okay.
However,
Try. No, carry on. Sorry.
oh, yeah, sorry. We can safely go behind hills without getting intercepted by AAs. At least we don't really know about any other air asset. That's why I would like to have the F-35 up the whole time, loitering just south of the river. And in case
User joined your
he
channel.
picks up something, then he can immediately come and rescue us.
Okay. In that case, try and aim to land them roughly near RV2. But if that's not feasible, just make sure you get in touch with Peach and let him know where you have dropped them, even if it is just a case of you've literally just dropped them, you know.
Okay.
But try and get them to RV2 if possible.
I
if
would
it's not
say
feasible.
that this area is relatively okay because it's behind a hill. Here, it's protected from here. It's protected by these hills, so we don't get engaged from the right flank. So I would say the area of Kamendal is suitable for landings.
User joined your channel.
4, 5, 6
Okay. Do
kilometers
you want to
from
mark
the
it so that we have it?
6 kilometers from the SAM position.
User joined your
That may
channel.
be 6 kilometers, but if it's the only place we can get it, it's the only place we can get them.
Is it feasible to bring them in? No, not
Not
after
while the
we've
SAM's up.
taken. Not after we've taken out the SAM.
Yeah, but that's time wasted. It's concurrent activity, isn't it? If we can get it
Yeah.
closer, ideal. It's like, that flight can bring it in while we're taking out the SAM. Otherwise, we're going to be sat around in the SAM position waiting for them to bring it to us. Whereas in that way, by the time we get all the vehicles there, we would have been able to walk to the comms roads to assault them.
Also, just
Yeah,
for the
fair
SAM
enough.
sites,
Right, I'll mark down some potential HLS's, Peach.
for the SAM sites, I've got Chumley loading up a box of demo blocks into our vehicle as well, so we can have them on standby to dish out if we need to.
Nice. I was going to ask if you could get some if you didn't have them already, but
Already on
sweet.
it because I'm very clever.
What about up to the west Ancona?
Right.
User joined your channel.
Okay. Are
All the
you
way
guys
there.
happy with that overarching plan?
Well, I'm thinking because if we hit the SAM site, we would then have to divert all the way down here to pick up vehicles to then go back over here. But if we hit the SAM site, go over here, and then the vehicles are dropped off somewhere around here.
Well, the thing is, we only know about these SAM sites, but we don't really know about any other smaller AAs, such as ZSUs.
So on the first
Yeah.
right position that we attacked also had, ZSU's posted there as well. So if we're going to go by Russian unit composition, we can probably expect much of the same across all of them.
I would prefer landing where
A known
you guys
place.
have been already. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. It's not worth taking the risk of dropping our vehicles there only to get them fucking wrecked before they even hit the ground. At least this way, yeah, it's a trek, but fucking, at least we know we'll have them there, you know?
Fair enough.
That's fine, we don't need the spare.
And
Yeah, Gibbons, you were going to say something?
Just so that we're obviously clear, this is a fucking mountain, basically.
User joined your
We know.
channel. User joined your
That's going
channel.
to be an uphill slug.
It's not
No,
just a
it's-
mountain, it's a fucking mountain.
Yeah.
It is a fucking mountain. But right, is everyone happy with that overarching plan? That is essentially the plan for the evening. Is everyone happy with that?
Yes.
Cool.
Two
Right,
questions.
Spittle? Yes.
I was going to say, St. Francona, that marker, was that just a guide, or are you actually going to drop them there?
No. This is a guide. This is
Okay,
a
cool.
reference guide. I'm deciding the HLS. I'll decide the HLS with Peach if he has a moment after brief.
Okay, cool. That's my first question. Second question, Lewis, how many of the vehicles you want brought over?
One per section at the moment. Just so one per section.
User
so about
joined your channel.
4 altogether with us.
Right.
So-
So be 3 jackals and 1 panther.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 jackals, 1 panther. Because, then if we can get more in over later, Ancona, that would be great. But yeah, we'll do 4 will be the ideal number for now.
God, this map
Okay,
is
so
far
3
too fucking
jackals
big.
and a panther.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
That
right.
will leave us, Lewis, with 1 extra jackal and 2 wimics. Sorry, 1 wimic, because FSG's taken 1.
down. So we've got them there in reserve if needed. Cool. If everyone's happy with that, Ancona, feel free to go let flight know what's going on.
Okay.
Just
then
before you come any further back,
all-
Chumley, jump in the Wimmock you've been loading stuff into and drive it out a bit just so we know which one to bring in.
Cool. Spittle and Mikhail.
Yep.
Right, so the plan for us will be, once we get teleported to RV2, how we're going to move off is
Wait, one
Spittle.
else. Just anywhere away from the other one, just so it looks like it's been driven out, so we know that's the one we're using.
Cool. So Spittle,
Yes.
Spittle?
Sorry, yeah.
yeah, we'll get 1-3 back up on this hill, and then we'll push off 1-1, so they are on this hill, and then 1-2 push up through the centre again. So, but it'll essentially be a 2-up, basically. So 1-1 around on these hills pushing this way, 1-3 on these hills pushing this way with 1-2 behind them, but in the centre pushing up through the middle.
We've got about 3 kilometres to cover from those positions.
That is true, but well, we're going to have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case your plan then is jumps off for the assault.
Yeah, no, that's not how we're going to do it. I want them going through there just in case there is anything going on in there, and in case of any civilians or whatever, so they can talk. But then 1-3 and 1-1 will be on the hills, keeping eyes out. You, Mikhail, you have a choice. You can either stick with 1-2 for a bit, or you can try and come along one of these hill lines and see if you can get eyes on here, or even better, if you want to try and go around hill marker 361. If you can get any eyes, it's about
Height is going to be
roughly.
the problem. Yeah, it's going to be equal, but what are we looking at in terms of actual terrain when we're down there? It's heavily wooded.
The rest of the hills are lower, so
Yeah, what I'm going to probably do, just because I don't like the thought of the section just fucking going through that valley unsupported.
You're gonna stick with them.
Yeah, follow them up with 50 cal on the Wimmock.
But they won't be
yeah,
unsupported because 1-3 and 1-1 will be able to have eyes on them. But yeah, I would prefer it if you
fucking
would
loads of
stick with
difference
them.
there's loads of distance between there, though, so
Yeah. But yeah, I'd prefer it if you stuck with them though, to be honest. You cool with that?
I'll follow behind them.
Yes, Bill.
So obviously with 1-3, obviously we had Gaz support coming around. Obviously you are aware that obviously that checkpoint may see them.
It's
so
still live. Yes, but they're not going to be cresting. They're going to be on the top of the hill.
be.
They're going to be on the inside. You know, like
Yeah. Okay, cool.
yeah.
And second is that we are within 2 kilometres pretty much of 3 major military facilities. One we
User
encountered on
joined
day
your
1,
channel.
which retaliated quite heavily. I've marked them already. There is one to the pretty much west of the AA as well. Just something to consider. I've marked 3 of them that I can spot, but they're in a sort of lot of a perimeter around us. So we can probably expect QRF as soon as we engage anything.
we'll have to be hard and fast. But hopefully, by the time we take out that sound position, if Flight got the F-35 from the air, they might be able to assist in that regard. And FSG will be able to hopefully blow up any big ass shit that comes our way. But is everyone happy with that for now? So we're not from here. We're gonna get to the platoon will move to like the edges of these hills and hold. The same with 1-2. They'll sort of push to the crossroads and hold.
I'll start marking.
Okay. Until we can actually get proper eyes on, we're not going to plan the assault fully. But are we all good with that plan?
Yep, so which section's the one going through the middle? I just know I'm following one of them. I didn't catch which section it
1-2. 1-2. Duffy and Carter.
was. Right, happy days. Just for whoever's job it's going to be, it tells you to bring our shit in. It's that Wimmock there. You can see it out the window.
I'll
It's been
do that
caught
for
up
you
the
so
road.
there's no confusion.
Yep. So it's that one. You can see it out the window.
Fair one.
Right, yeah, sweet. I'm happy with that. The only pain in the arse is going to be finding somewhere for us to go for SBF after the fact, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the train doesn't always fit.
Question, Lewis. Do
Yes.
you want Peach to haul any crate with us as an extra supply?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I'd rather him be free to, do shit. Hold on, someone's at the door.
Come in. I was like, he's actually messaged from game door. I thought it meant that door.
Hello.
Back there.
We might be,
Okay, thank you.
we might be able to just
Sorry, did you see any meds
fly
down there?
through this valley here and land the Chinook, the other vehicle.
Congratulations on the army, you
patch of an area. I don't know. Many possibilities and.
Don't do it, Mikhail. I know you're tempted.
Yeah, no.
Seeing if these windows work to deploy the bipod on, but they don't, and I'm disappointed now.
We got the smash window mod, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, smash MOD property. I
It's
don't know.
Polish
Actually.
property, actually.
Least. I actually don't know. I've not tried it yet. That's a good point. I should probably try it.
For me, okay. So in theory, if I pull out my weapon and go,
Not a military base.
Phil,
Yes.
That's cool.
Do you want to go brief for guys?
Roger. You want to do a rage check as well?
I bound it to F4.
Yeah, Roger.
but
I
don't know
thought
what
you
it
were
is.
talking about that door behind us. I was like, come in.
Spittle,
Send it.
do you know where I can find a designator battery? My soap lamp's not working very well.
And there's a corpse in between one and
I believe I'm going to have to spawn that down for you.
Yeah, if you could, I'd appreciate it.
Don't bother, I'll get him one of my spares.
Nice.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is 10 Bravo. Rayo check. Over.
1 Charlie, route check, okay, over.
1-2 Charlie, radio check okay, over.
1-3 Charlie, radio check, okay, over.
10 Bravo. Okay. Out. Right. Hello, Charlie 1. This is 10 Bravo. Can I have all 1 ICs on my position? Out.
No 84.
Chumley, close in.
Gassy thief, just split your ammo.
Underwood, over here.
Over here.
Oh,
I literally have 4
over by the
box
former
mag
turret.
remaining.
Yeah, turn my weapon safety on as opposed to speaking loudly. Follow me.
Don't get the correlation.
I clicked on the wrong button, Hendrix. Alright, open your map, chaps. Okay, so we are going to be teleporting back to RV2. FSG's bringing their Wimmick with us, with them as well. They've also got explosives for the final assault. We are primary objective
Right,
is going to be at the AA position here. Everyone seen? Right. So what's going to happen is we will deploy somewhat as previously. 1-2, you will go straight down the valley. 1-3, you're going to get on the high ground. 1-1, you're going to get on the high ground to the left. 1-3, make sure you stay on our side of the valley so that way you're not seen by the checkpoint. Cool. We'll essentially move up in somewhat of a 2-up, just more spread out. FSG, I believe, is going to be backing at 1-2, or will be behind 1-3, but I think it's 1-2. Once we get to this position, we'll essentially get an eyes out on this position. It's going to be either a uphill climb or a flanking action. So as soon as we get eyes on, we'll end up making the decision at that point. So that will be our first objective. Once we've dealt with that, we'll then pull out of the area and back to somewhere around the town of Kamendal. I was going to say Caramel Dancing then, but okay. Kamendal. Exactly. And we shall pick up what vehicles we have. We're going to get 4 vehicles in. Each section will have 1 Jackal. And then we'll have the Panther as well. We will then move more rapidly behind enemy lines, and the secondary objective is to take out the comms arrays over here. Tertiary is then to take out the checkpoint, but that is again not priority, it's only a checkpoint. So basically, until we get to these positions, get eyes on. There's no plan of attack currently, until we get eyes on. Make sure you guys are all kitted up before we move out. We're not taking any additional supplies with us. Any further questions?
Did you say we're getting getting 2 vehicles per section, or did I hear that?
One section. We're getting 1 vehicle per section because.
And then you have the Panther, of course. That's what you meant. Okay.
If Flight can, they'll get us more vehicles later on, but we just need enough to be mobile at first.
You gonna say Underwood?
I was going to mainly say about equipment. So I'm missing a few bits from obviously what I had before Persistence, and there's no end laws.
There is.
Hendrix. Actually, Underwood, you can see where they are. They're 1-1 and 1-2.
Yeah.
I guess
1-2 only has 2 end laws.
Yeah, we have 2 end laws as well.
None of my guys have fired any AT this campaign so far.
Isn't that a shame? So you need some end laws, Underwood.
You're not missing anything then.
I believe I just need an in-law and a few AT pieces. Yeah.
Is there no
at the worst
84
case. I think there's 84, so I think
There's 2
my
pieces
guys
of
will
84
set up.
in one of them boxes.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
need
so
that
my-
yourself, or do you need me?
In-laws
you
for
need
me. I'm good otherwise. I literally just need an in-law and maybe a few.
I'll give Gates. I'll make sure Gates gives her in-law to you.
Either or, mate. I'm not fast.
All right. So does anyone need me to get some more logistics out?
No.
It's
and just
getting
gonna-
on a bit at the moment. So, Undoid, for now, if you just deal with the 2 that is in there, and if one of you guys can give him an in-law, so you at least have batches. And then I'll sort with Flight and Zeus to try and get us a resupply while we're in the field. While Spittle on the net with you guys.
Yeah, obviously, Lewis, you remember the generals have a bit of everything as well.
Yeah.
We've got 4 around there currently. Yeah, any further questions?
No. From my hill, I might be able to actually get eyes on the SAM position anyway, as it looks like I'm just a slightly less elevation than they are, so I'll be able to get at least a good eye on the
side.
Yeah, this side entirely.
Yeah.
All right.
Worst comes to worst, it's going to have to be. It all depends on what it looks like actually there on there. But if you guys notice when you zoom in, it's quite stepped. That's the word I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Plateaued. That's it. So hopefully that'll be able to provide an avenue or 2 of approach. But either way, we'll find out when we get there. But if you guys are happy with that, feel free to go brief you guys, and then Spittle get in touch with Lego stuff and let them know that once you guys are briefed, we're ready for TP.
Yeah, roger that. Infantry is final point. It's not directly it's not directly affecting you currently, but keep in mind there is currently 3 military bases along basically a 3-kilometer perimeter outside our AO. So just keep in mind there could be possible QRF to our positions. So keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, dismissed.
What I did want to bring up, just clarify with myself. So we're getting TP'd in and then vehicles are getting dropped in afterwards, or is it all together?
We're getting
Joined
TP'd
your
in.
channel.
Then we're moving on foot this way, and while we're moving to assault the SAM position, that's
Flight's
when
going to drop everything off.
Yeah, so hopefully by
Cool.
the time we take out the SAM position, our vehicle should be waiting for us.
Got ya. Cool. I'll set myself up.
If it all goes to plan.
If it all goes to plan, yes. Keywords. So yeah, you can see our logistics is popping out there, Lewis. They're all behind there.
Yeah, most of them are empty.
Sorry, Stick.
Those crates behind me, the ones I'm looking at now.
No, those were what I pulled out for the platoon to arm up with. The
Oh,
ones
right.
over next.
Over there, seen, yeah.
That's our company stores. Those are just what I pull out for the infantry. Actually, I'm gonna have a check out how much they've consumed.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
Yeah, just so you know, in the 2 ammo crates that's remaining, there is 20 GPMG belts. I'll probably end up trying to compress these boxes, just letting you know.
That's fine, we've got plenty in the winner. Off station one minute.
Okay. Lewis, I'm going to pull out a extra ammo for any people that die so they can rearm.
Yeah, roger.
Hello, Zeus, this is 10 Bravo, message over.
Go ahead, 10 Bravo, send your message.
10 Bravo, we'll be momentarily asking for teleport.
Okay.
Please stand by, over.
Understood, standing by.
Lewis Gustav is now on standby, your call. Lewis, you hear my last?
Sorry, say again, Spill.
I said Gustav is now on standby for your call.
Roger. Hello, stations. 1-0. Give us a shout once you've done briefs, and I'll message Gustav to let him know we're ready. Out.
One with Charlie.
Oh, we're teleporting in.
Yeah.
Just while you're in radio range, can you just let Flight know if they have a bit of free time just to optimise those logistics boxes, just to basically delete the full empty ones and move items between them so we can get rid of the excess, if that's at all possible.
Hello, Star.
Once for Charlie, we're in the move. Help.
Empty Charlie, ready to
I grab an extra
out.
demo block when it's time. Yeah, but it took one just in case.
Just leave him in the one that keep going.
Gates is busy.
Yeah, Hendrix, you probably want to put your helmets on since we're going into an enemy AO.
Helmet.
Oh no.
All stations 1-0. FTP out.
That's a go. That is. Hello, Zeus. This is 1-0 Bravo. We are now ready.
I've already messaged him. I messaged him.
Stand by for teleport.
Big sad.
Yeah, can take the backpacks that the FSG has.
By the way, Lewis, I'm on 33.3 constantly, so if you need to contact Zeus, let me know.
Yeah, Sam. Well, to be honest, you focus on the platoon, I'll do as Zeus.
ARD quickly.
This is not RV2. Ree!
Yeah, it's close enough, innit? RV2's up there.
Close enough.
It's close enough.
1, 2, 3. You are in fact too slow.
Too slow, old man. The
West
future is
south.
now.
Yeah, so Williams go south, Betley go southwest,
Send
Miles
it.
go
Away.
west.
Right, there's no point wasting any time, really. They know where they're going, they know how they're going, so
You want
get moving.
You want pre-deployment positions? Get them all lined up.
Yeah, why not?
Roger.
Miles set up there, mate, west of my position.
1, 2, 3. Say again, over. Sorry.
Remind me, where was that FSG going again?
1-0 Bravo. This is
They'll be behind
Zeus. Message over.
Yeah, I thought so. Do you want to take that call or should I take it?
I'll take it on your behalf.
Hello,
But
Chai
it's
Chai.
free.
1, this is
I believe
1-0
it's,
Bravo.
you guys
Your
basically
pre-deployment
bring
positions
the
have now been set up.
vehicles
Move
while
to.
we're-
All acknowledged. Over.
1-0. Answering on behalf of 1-0 Bravo.
One with Charlie, roger that. Do you want us to move
Will
us
you
right
be
now?
needing any of the vehicles moved over as well?
1-0, roger that.
1-0,
one
just
Charlie,
FSG's
your location is
Winnick.
communicated to the southwest.
That's it. Flight will be bringing us
Charlie, eyes
in.
on.
Otherwise,
Moving out.
To Charlie, roger that. Moving out.
1-0 Charlie on the move. Out.
Squeezes the Zeus for you. Too loud.
Understood. I will be moving it over now. Over. 1-0. Roger. Out.
Hey, Jones, let's go.
Can't even see you over here. There you go.
Oh wow, good position. Put his helmet
Mine's
on.
pretty long, but it's got the girth as well.
Yeah, I felt like I did.
Yeah, mine's long and thin. They don't call me Needle for nothing.
Alright, Spill, we'll follow on behind 1-2,
Yeah,
so that we're sort of in a central location.
Lewis.
Yes.
If you can get 1-1 to get eyes on the valley to their south as they're moving along this ridge line, and see whether there's anything there, it's a central location for the vehicles. So we can get eyes
they're
on that.
not going to be, at first, they're not going to be cresting the ridge, they're going to be following it at the inside here, but once they get to the marked position, I'll tell them to actually see if they can get eyes onto the south.
Yeah, well, if they get an opportunity to do, but I think flight's got the heart.
Lewis, do you want 1-2 to be sweeping through this area or just stagger column on the road?
They can just stagger the column if they want. I mean, we don't believe there's any hostiles in the town itself, but you know, don't have to be prepared.
Yeah, Roger. Just FYI, this town kind of it stretches all the way across for like 3 kilometers.
I know. Tell 1-2 to hold up though, because we want 1-3 and 1-1 ahead of them, essentially.
Yeah, Roger that. They've just made their position they're holding.
Cool.
Duffy?
Hi.
Is this your new home? I like it. I mean, it needs some improvement, but I like it. Right. You can move along the central road, stagger column it basically. We're not expecting hostiles throughout the civilian area.
Okay.
Obviously the goal is to have 1-3 and 1-2 sweeping in front of you, so when they step off, obviously
Give about 30
Is that the right one, Miguel?
I'll give 1-3 the go ahead
Yep.
since their position is a little bit further back than 1-1's. Then when they get parallel, 1-1
Oh, she's a beauty.
just follow on behind in kind of a 2-up. Just so
Okay.
that they can
Apparently,
sweep
also
behind.
Jones has also got some eyes on that AA position.
How's it going?
Oh really? From over here?
Yeah, all the way back here.
Oh, where's Jones? Yeah.
Yeah, with everything going on.
So there's facing us. There's
They have a good break
HMG
unit for a bit.
facing us not.
What bearing?
From here.
You suck.
One of
Yeah,
the groups got the HMG in their standby.
there's a HMG nest. Behind
Sorry,
that,
Fader, that was
there
aimed at you, by the way.
bits and
1-3 in position.
I was telling
Out.
But he didn't respond.
Roger that.
Little.
Yes?
Also,
What's going on?
What do you mean? What's... Oh, basically Jones can see him from here because his view distance is OP. So you say 2 HMG nests because I had multiple comms.
Yeah, bring it into cover if you just pull it in on your left, just behind, in between these 2 buildings.
I think I can see a don't know exactly what vehicle, but it looks like what's it? You know, the Russian command vehicle.
A Gaz?
Yeah, I think by one of those in a vehicle like emplacement area.
And where is this? Is this on the actual hill?
Yeah,
on
top
the
of the hill,
mountain.
highest point.
Okay. Well, if you can, Jones, if you from here, yeah, if you could just mark them up from here, and then Spittle, get in touch with 1-1 or 1-3, let them know what Jones here has spotted, so when they're moving up, that they don't end up like coming into their fucking crossfires.
Yeah, Roger. I'm going to tell 1-3 as well to move up 500 meters, so they're already in line with 1-1 when they get there.
Roger.
Hello, Chai. 1, this is 10 Bravo. Be advised, AA position contains approximately 2 times HMG, gases, and mandrakes at this time. They are being
If I had my
marked.
fucking
Additional 1-3 Chai.
range, I think
Can
my
you push
computer would
forward by
die.
500 meters? Acknowledge
I can't
over.
even see the hill he's looking at.
No.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. 500 meters forwards. Out.
Like you both. You know, if we could push this up like 500 meters a bit more, I get some clearer eyes on that.
What's your view distance set to?
Readings.
Don't worry, you will be moving shortly.
Yeah,
I can see him.
Yeah, because you were in flight, you need long range.
What's your view distance set to?
You have to set your ace view distance.
Right, how does one do that?
Press escape, go configure,
Ugh.
add-on options.
Well, I've just done it with the live, and,
Yeah.
And then ace view distance limiter. I set that to 7,000.
Oh, it's set to 3,000 for me.
Yeah.
I'll set it to a hot 5 and watch my PC explode. I don't think that's far enough, to be honest.
No, it's...
Has your PC exploded?
It's 4,435 meters away.
Oh shit, yeah, there they are.
Top of the hill.
Oh shit, yeah, now I see it.
No, not seeing.
Oh. They're 4,000.
Which peak on the hill?
Literally the highest peak you can see directly ahead.
No, I've got nothing.
Have you also got your standard armor settings set to
1-3 lows about halfway.
User joined your channel.
2,000.
set that higher?
God, mate.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Bill?
Yes.
Yeah, tell 1-3 that as soon as they arrive at their position, they just continue on, so because 1-1 and 1-2 are basically waiting for them now, aren't they?
Yeah,
So
right.
as soon as 1-3 in position, that's when the whole platoon will just move off as one.
Yeah, roger that. I'll tell them to call it in.
Set it to 12,000.
Hello,
Oh, now I see
1-3 Charlie. This
everything.
is 1-0 Bravo. Once you have reached your next position, call in to the rest of the platoon. At that point, the platoon will move forward in their designated 2-up positions to their following marker. All acknowledge. Over.
1-1 Charlie, acknowledged. Additional arriving at 1-1 marker. Over.
2 Charlie acknowledged. No.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. I will inform when I'm about 5 seconds away from the 1-3 marker, and all can move off afterwards. Out.
I'm sure this is worth the reduced frames.
I'm on 30 frames. I get 30 frames.
I mean, I'm currently
I'm sat at 20 at the moment.
I'm currently at 15. I'm like over the moon.
I've accidentally set the alive one to its max, and now my game's not working.
So you're right.
I think I'm running like at a decent frame rate, and I'm at max alive.
I don't think I've ever uploaded the alive one.
I can see the top of the hill, but I can't actually see anything on the hill. So, good damn ArmA.
How do you change the alive one?
You push the. You know how you go to activate logistic actions?
Oh, right, yeah.
There's just a view settings option there as well.
I'm turning my settings back down, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, mine's at 7,000 on there.
This is what spotters are for, isn't it?
1-3 Charlie, approaching our marker
Get rid of
within the
it,
next 3 to 5 seconds. Out.
Right, let's get moving then, Spill.
And fucking get that thing's grids, you know exactly where they are.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Spill.
Yeah, send it.
With my,
Let's get moving.
Oh yeah,
my
Underwood
view
just called it in.
distance.
I know. Yeah, as in that I told them all to basically move as soon as Underwood called it in. So they should be doing it automatically.
Alright, let's just set up on the road.
However, 1-1 does not seem to be moving.
It's going to take me a minute. I need my guy to stop T-posing.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-0 Bravo. You are currently free to move. Over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Stepping off. Out.
Do we need to handcuff you into your vehicle?
Yeah, go on. We're getting there slowly but surely. You're holding. No, not back up there.
What? Duffy, I'd be advised from the terrain, probably move yourself up to the junction and then hold there if you deem it necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do. We'll see what the cover's like. Wonder now, or just waiting off a bit?
No, I say probably got
Alright,
there
1-2,
now, mate.
let's get moving. Let's go see if there's anyone to
Alright.
kill in this town.
Let's fucking go.
What does the lollipop say, I wonder?
You don't have one.
Ah, but I do.
How did you get that? You didn't put the logistics in.
I spawned with it.
Oh. Cheating.
Spacing maybe?
I think it's you.
I think we'll be.
Hello, 1-0. This is 1-1 Charlie. Miss over.
1-0, send. Over.
1-1 Charlie, we hear on a helicopter to our west. Is that friendly? Over.
1-0, wait, out. Peach, we got audio, 1-1's got audio on helicopter to the
All
west.
stations be advised, helicopter is not friendly. Out.
Yeah, I've got audio.
Working on it. Get 1-2 into swamp cover.
Duffy, get in cover now.
Mikhail, if you get eyes on that chopper, feel free to blow it up.
Will do.
Approximately northwest.
Uh, 5-2's going to take a short hold, see if we can snipe it from here.
Man, those fucking cement crates still make me laugh. Because
about them.
Well, in Welsh, a gont, you know, a space
Yeah, we got no
between
visual.
a gont is the cunt.
Lol. Alright. Duffy probably best keep moving there.
I think we're good.
Okay, let's get back on the road.
So you got no eyes on it at all?
Nah, it's on the side of the hill, I think.
Yeah, it was bearing north, lost audio on it.
Right, yeah, let's get moving and just tell them to sort of keep the space and it's just a bit of a safe zone.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, push past this junction towards our marker. And
Do you ever get the feeling that we're just going to get the shit pushed in by an
Yeah, I
ambush?
think just keep going.
Yeah.
I
I wasn't
think you got enough spacing now, Duffy.
I know, I was on a slow job.
Should I put my radio antenna down? Will snipers shoot me?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Go for the radio. You kill the signal there, they can't call for help.
Or Pete, you could stick a piece of paper on the back of Lewis and have just a singular bar. Like, this is the LT.
Yeah, but compared to signaler, you know, you always got you. Personally, I would shoot the signaler first because if they don't have anyone operating the radio, they can't let anyone know that they need help.
This is a weird way of you basically saying you're more important.
Technically, yeah, he is.
I love that Land Rover, it's so quiet.
Careful now, Pete, you wouldn't want a bad contact call on your position this time.
Look.
Big oof.
If I'm gonna get this much shit for calling in bad contacts, I'm gonna make sure I at least kill someone next time.
Does anyone get major desync every time gates disconnect?
Who's that? The new CEO?
It's the persistent saving when she disconnects.
Ah, got you.
Oh, look at that column, it looks like AI from here.
Better hit it. Yeah, we never looked that good.
Oh god. Duffy.
Mm-hmm.
Mikhail just said, oh, look at that column, it looks so good, there must be AI.
Don't worry, that's not gonna happen until day 6.
You think that's not going to happen? I'll slow down a bit now. Oops, sorry, nothing flagging. Lewis, as 1-3 and 1-1 are just about to come into their positions. Do you want 1-2 to sprint up a little bit?
I fell off the balcony.
No, keep going at this pace. We don't know if there's anyone in the buildings. We don't want to just sprint past them and get shot in the butt.
Didn't know Pelly was back.
I scratch your arms off.
And that spittle will just give us a bullet the whole time.
Yeah, I do.
What are you gonna do? Bleed?
One with Charlie arrived at 1-1 marker. Out.
This is a big ass long town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna switch to my battle site, I think.
Hello, 1-0, it's 1 with Charlie, message over.
1-0, sent, over.
1 with Charlie, is it worth marking stuff that I can see, over?
1-0, roger. If you please, always mark things you can see. Out.
Oh, why? But I'm faster than you, Jones.
Take double C. I mean, I'm faster than you, Duffy. But I think you lag a little bit.
Now I'm on slow pace.
There you go.
I'm on the fast pace, I don't know why.
I think it's because I got my render distance so high, so my frames aren't actually amazing, so it slows me down a bit.
Well, it serves you right then, doesn't it?
Bro, I just got to turn down my graphics settings. I'm willing to set my stack graphics for him.
It's kind of annoying me now. I have to run slowly. Oh, let's turn mine down. There we go. No, look, you know, he's faster than us. That's not fair.
Nope.
Lewis, I just realised something.
What's up, Svell?
This road would be absolutely brilliant to practice mount on.
Well, let's take this country back from the Russians and we can use it for training then.
I was just saying, I hope we do get attacked because we can have a fucking savage firefight here.
Kind of eerily too quiet as well.
Oh, can we just play a game where we say everything that jinxed us just in hope we get contact?
Obviously.
Yeah, surely nothing can go wrong going down this road.
I mean, how hard can it be?
Well, I'm only a week from retirement.
Isn't this how like most horror movies start? A bunch of lads just going down a very long road, except it's daytime, except night time.
Oh yeah, just like quite a big Halloween up.
Duffy, you just lost a member on
I'm
your
sure
right
nothing
side.
will go home. I've got to make it home to my fiance.
What? You seem to have a massive gap now on your right side of your staggered column.
Getting married when I retire in 3 days.
Gas, is that you lagging behind?
Right, we should just be in and out, no dramas.
20-minute adventure. In and out.
beginning to regret this plan because it's just a lot of
Yeah,
work.
I mean, you shouldn't have swept 1-1 and 1-3 up on the hills. Then you can spawn them down on the hills for us.
Fuck me, I didn't realise how fucking long this road is as well. We're nearly there. Well, no, we're nearly within 2k of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Shut up, we're nearly there. Are we there yet?
No.
Look, I'm a medic, I'm not built for walking. I mean, Pete's has already given up and he's in the car.
Wait, what?
Has he?
Weakling.
Yeah.
Weakling.
Pete's is in Mikhail's vehicle.
If only we had commissars.
I mean, it's almost like Blake would be perfect for that. Oh, wait.
Savage.
Sorry, Blake, if you're listening to my stream right now.
So, this.
I'll move up.
I mean, if the sign's really small, like a tin can
Lewis, how far
sign,
you
then
push
it's
up?
fine.
So
It's
they
still
just not past their
posted,
marker.
but it's small enough to not be able to be
crossroads.
seen.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Oh, just look at those lovely death flies to my left.
The genius for suggestions, yeah.
They look filled with blood.
Perfect for an ambush.
Lewis,
Yeah?
first of the vehicles get dropped off at HMS Primary.
When does it
One
get to
times
somewhere to use
Panther
flames?
and one of the other ones Coyote, I think it was.
So there's 2 vehicles there altogether.
Yeah, 2 there at the moment.
They're gonna get nicked.
We've got the F-35 in the air, haven't we?
1-2 Charlie, pass 1-2 marker. Out.
I mean,
Can
it seems like a
this
nice neighborhood.
even constitute as a road? It's more of a gravel path.
Roll them up.
Pass. Yeah, a 40 by 40 kilometer map. I think we would have travelled about that, yeah.
You watch now, BTR's just going to swing out in front of us.
Fuck yeah, get all swinging javelin dicks onto it.
To be fair though, you could probably blast the front of it with that 50 cal, probably go through.
Oh, I wish I had a 50 cal.
I mean, there's one right behind you.
Yeah, but I want to use it.
No.
I'm petty because I usually I had a jackal a lot on home rotation, so I just get to blast shit with the 50 cal.
Peach? Actually, disregard.
Say again?
Yeah, disregard. Something just went over Zeus net, but it's
1-2 Charlie, arrived at junction. Out.
Duffy, they're spoiling it. Duffy, AR in this building, facing down the road, be good.
Alright. You guys see where Spittle is in that building down the road. Hall, road, face down it. Yes, man, Jesus fuck.
Gassy, on that
some
corner.
guys, let's cross over the road as well. Keep eyes out down all 3 directions.
Probably call you hard.
Oh, I just received the message.
Come on, hear it. Okay.
Right, you're good to go.
Alright, thank you. Spittle put me in.
Guys, you split up on the right. I'm gonna set up on the left.
Lewis?
Yes?
From the south, Hendrickson reporting all good.
Roger. They got any eyes on? To be honest, I can't see any fortification on there. Can you?
I can't see it yet. It's surrounded in fog.
Oh,
No,
I can see the hill, but I can't see any fortifications on it.
Yeah, you won't from this. It's because of like the height difference. It's too much. They're more over the first bit of the hill.
No, but I mean, there's.
Hello, 1-0. This is Bomber Charlie. Message over.
10%, over.
Bomber Charlie, I have 1 times ready for TP. Lance Corporal T gates. Over.
I'll sort of Lewis.
1-0, roger.
That's a pretty intense situation.
Where? Oh yeah, the tree.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Don't look. Don't look.
Right, I can see some bit of it. They're in 2-8.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-0 Bravo. Be advised, 1 times Gates has arrived at your position. Over.
Bomber Charlie, roger that. Out.
Anyway, get around your lads, make sure everyone's covering their eye.
1, 2, 3.
Lewis?
Yes.
Shall I broadcast to the rest of the platoon
Take
that
the better part
the
of
way
the
they'll come
fucking
back in is
refill,
via
the
the
hell?
misdrop script? Or do you want to just tell? I mean, obviously for Gates that's teleport, but do you want to use the
45 minutes
misdrop
for
to
what?
rest
5
back in?
minutes of flight? Fuck.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Unless
Sorry, no, we have flight, don't we?
Yeah, we've got flight, so they can bring them in.
Yes,
but right, Spittle.
Yep.
Right, come with me if you have a key map.
I want to Charlie, this is 1-0. Can I get you on me next to the Wimmick? Out.
Right, I'm thinking. Gonna have to be.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
What's that?
You went ArmA
Jump
thinking.
on the 50 cal Bonnie Lord.
That wasn't even intentional. Right, if you guys check, have a look at the map. So
You have to go to the back of the vehicle.
going straight up that way would be, while looking at it from here, while it looks feasible, you're basically coming over the hill blind. So we are definitely going to have to come down one way or the other. So my thinking is going to be, if SG, if you try and move to either up somewhere around here and see if you can get eyes from there, or if not, to hill marker 361, because that was roughly level, so you should be able to see a little bit more than we can from down here, and hopefully set up some form of a firing position there.
That is 3 kilometers away.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking struggle off 3 kilometers, mate.
Okay, we'll just cut straight across the open. I mean, it's 3 kilometers with javelins. Like, what's 3 kilometers to a javelin?
That's all well and good, but if I cannot see the thing to shoot with the javelin, that's where we've got problems.
Hello, view distance is set to max.
Yeah, so is mine. We'll see what we can see. If not, we can reposition.
Because otherwise you're just going to be sat here on the ground not doing anything, because you're going to be below the fucking target the whole time.
Could
Might
take
as well
1-3's
scout out
position.
that comms array while you
Could
can
take
as well.
1-3's position, but again, you'll be below.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, I have marked pretty much all I can see on the eastern side of the top of that hill. Believe there's quite a substantial force up there, over.
1-0, roger. Just keep eyes out on that complex and to the north for now. Orders will follow soon. Out.
Yeah, because if you took over from 1-3's position, you're still 150 meters below the target. So it's like everywhere's going to be shit.
What about the position at hill marker 330 at Ingrid 0624? It's a bit closer as well.
It could work.
However, you are under threat of being hit by from this base, but you're going to be an early warning system for us.
Yeah, we're attacking that position. We're going to be a threat from there anyway. So.
Your call, Lewis.
Right, it's if you go to hill 330, then good luck because you're going to be miles away from us, and yeah, enjoy. But from there, if that's where you're going to go, just try and keep eyes up, try and blow up anything you can from on the hill marker, but also
keep eyes into the compound.
Into the compound, yeah. Did you?
And the comms array.
Yeah, I was going to ask you to whip out your mortars, but you're too close from there, really, aren't you? Actually, no.
No, we're not.
These drop a few mortars on it first.
Yeah.
While 1, 2 start, will start moving.
Sweet. Yeah, these grid sizes are fucking deceptive, so that's fine. We'll head off now because we've got a lot of distance to cover.
Cool. See you in a bit. Right, 1, 2.
Oh, hold on. Where's Mikhail?
Yeah.
Just FYI, when you're moving down, just keep in mind that this area north of Tigrad is the enemy's front line.
Right, you will be assaulting position, so you'll be going down.
We might as well try and get some eyes on
essentially
that.
Just follow, try and follow this side.
Across.
That's the plan. Try and assault upwards. I'll set up some markers for you. Follow once you're up here, so you can know where to hold, ready for 5-2 to start watering. Yeah. So 1-3, I'm going to try get them to. Well, there's not really much they can do. It's just fucking.
When do you want those mortars? Are you going to give us a signal, or just as soon as we get there?
I'm going to plot markers down for 1-2 now for their form-up point. So when they're at the form-up point, they'll inform platoon it, and I'll let you know.
Roger.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway, that's your part of the plan. You'll push your way up to assault, and then we'll have 1-1 following behind you, and then they'll hold up and act as a reserve and see if they can flank around. That would be ideal.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll have to talk to 1-1 in a moment. Yeah. Any questions? Cool.
Where was 1-3? Sorry.
Head out.
1-3 is just going to hold there for now. Yeah, you feel free to head out.
Alright, guys. Prep the move.
Lewis, just looking at the map.
Yep.
We've got this. Obviously, we've got the nice, lovely plateaus we come up.
Yeah, that's where. Yeah.
Are they following essentially in column, or are they going to spread out on this bit before going heavy left?
They're going to push up along the plateaus. I'm going to set markers for them, like I said.
Okay.
And then they're going to follow it up, and then 1-1 will try and act as a reserve or try and flank round, depending on how the train goes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Message, over.
One with Charlie, sent your message, over.
1-0. 1-1. Plan of assault is as follows. 1-2 will be taking lead on the assault, and they will be making their way to grid 074253 to assault the position. You will be following on behind them, and you will be acting as a reserve, or if possible, depending on the terrain, you will then flank around the west to attack it from the north. West in grid 073257. Acknowledge. Over.
One with Charlie, acknowledged, over.
1-0. 1-2 have begun pushing out from this position now, so feel free to push off when you're ready. I'll set map markers for 1-2's form-up point, because out.
Where do you want the road crossing? I'll put a rough marker.
Hello, 1-0 is one with Charlie, message over.
1-0, send, over.
One with Charlie, what about the blue cross that is marked by Spill on the map? Is that not safe to cross, or is it exactly where you want to cross?
1-0. Wait, 1. Is that where you wanted them to cross?
No, I thought you said when you were talking about it, you had a place in mind.
I just sort of shown them like a rough idea. It wasn't meant to be like this is the specific way.
Okay.
Because they're the ones on the ground, aren't it?
Yeah,
so,
okay, I'll get rid of it then. I thought you might want to link them both up.
1-0. Negative. It was nothing. Over.
get back to my C tab. Right. Oh shit. 1-2's already 400 meters out.
Hello, 1-0. This is 1-3 Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie. Believe we've got a Humvee coming in from the southwest, heading up the main road towards the road that you have got 1-2 on currently. Confirming with my guys at the moment now. Over.
1-0, Roger. Out to you. 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Acknowledge 1-3's last over.
1-2 Charlie, acknowledged. Do you want us to set up a snap ambush, or?
1-0, negative for now. Just try and push off the road and stay out of sight, and we'll let it go past us so that we don't alert them to our presence too soon. Over.
Additional Lewis.
1-2 Charlie, roger that.
Out the way.
Humvees are also Polish vehicles, they're not Russian.
But it's far out.
Oh yeah, this is the enemy from enemy rear echelon. There should be no Poles in this area at least.
Did he say it was coming from 1-3, yeah?
Yeah, so he was moving southwest.
Oh.
From southwest.
I thought you said that, but that would have made no sense because how could 1-3 see that far?
Well, yeah, how did 1-3 see that and not 1-1?
Yeah, that's what I kind of think.
I imagine he's moving to the southwest.
Hello, 1-0. This is 1-3 Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, what's plan of assault for or a support from 1-3? Over.
1-0, 1-3 for now. You will be sitting pretty, keeping eyes to the north and northeast for us. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. We'll keep eyes out. Out.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-1 Charlie. Message over.
1-2 Charlie, send it over.
Wavelength.
1-1 Charlie, we're coming in from the east. We'll be tagging along on your rear. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Are we making a move, Lewis?
Yeah, so it's just...
Shall I ask 1-3 for an update on that Humvee, by the way? Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo. Update on Humvee's location, over.
1-3 Charlie, wait 1.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hold. Audio.
What?
What
sort of audio?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like a boom, 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 boom.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo. This is 1-3 Charlie. Be advised, Humvee was coming through the checkpoint marker and pushed up to the northwest of our location. Disregard all call out for that Humvee. Over.
Oh, disappeared. 1-0 Bravo. Roger. Out.
Oh, how loud do you have the fucking sound turned up?
He has it very loud.
Actually, I think it may be mistaken. I think it's because my dad's watching Dune in the other room. And we have a subwoofer. I was just thinking then, like, I've never heard that sound before and it sounded heavy. Right. Yeah, Lewis, if we head direct south-west from this location, we should link up with...
1-0, 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, just crossed the road, heading towards the hill now, over.
1-0, roger. Out.
Peach. We might have our first reinsert there.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Don't know how it's going to get reinsert.
Charlie, Mr. Over.
100% over.
1 to Charlie, do you want us to go straight to the assault position, or is there a format point designated? Over.
Well, Zero, if you just make your way to that position, from there, you just hold until FSG's mortars have all been fired. Over.
Charlie, roger that. Out.
Right. Lewis, if we head on the northwestern bearing
I
now,
haven't really
we'll
thought about
intercept
reinserts on until we take out that sound.
you could get Flight to bring in the last Wimmick and then drive them up here before taking the Wimmick back with them. Actually, no, disregard that. You can just pick up. They can just pick up the Wimmick that's or a Jackal that's currently in their deliveries, and then just drive it back and get re-picked up themselves.
Hey, what?
Take 2 pilots in a Chinook, drop 1 extra pilot off, drive a Jackal here, drop the guy off, and then the pilot takes the Jackal back to the former point.
Okay. Well, I was thinking if we got them reinserted at H-less primary, they could just drive the vehicle closer to us anyway, because we'll need them after this.
Actually, yeah, because that way we can maybe take 4 guys back and pick up all the vehicles and bring them back all together.
Well, I was going to tell FSG to take a couple of people in their vehicle to drive over and get them anyway.
The problem is FSG can only seat 3.
No, they can't. They can sit 4. What? It's the fucking Wimmick. They can sit 4.
What, 2 in the front and then 2 in the back?
Yeah, so you got the commander, driver, gunner, and then there's a dude sat in the back as well.
Oh fuck! Fair enough.
Fucker, don't try and tell me how many people Juliet can sit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed because Chumley's got massive stomping feet that nobody can sit in the back.
I'm on from Juliet.
Say again.
We're changing the name from Juliet. Unless what happens to become Juliet.
Just turn it southwest.
Yes, Phil.
I was going to say turn it southwest, mate.
Then why'd you say if we go on a direct northwest bearing from here, we'll just
So I'll do this Stallion, Charlie. Which AA
At that time
site
it was.
is currently inactive as I was off station?
So yeah, if you just got to go southwest from here. Ugh.
Roger that. ETA on when it comes back online. Roger that. Thank you.
The guys in the last stop, they fucking, not all of them had AKs as well, but have you been able to range your motors and shit ready for it?
Yeah, we'll be able to do that. We'll come zero down for the channels and take the vehicles over.
Cool.
User
So
joined
prep
your channel.
for a 6-round HE mission. I'll give you the
User
shout when
joined
it's
your
ready to go.
channel.
pilots can be dropped off. And then can move
Roger.
User joined your channel.
I'm going to mark a location on the map where I might get flight to move the vehicles up along with the reinsert. So change it if you're not happy with it.
Roger.
Infantry's 400 meters to the west.
Yarp. There's a marker on the map, I'm not quite sure what it is. What's a Hilly Trench?
I don't know.
Where are you seeing this?
That I'm taking the piss, Jones, and misspelled vehicle.
Lewis, now they've moved more north-northwest now.
I know, I see.
The in-game clock the same as like actual real-life minutes?
It is going, yeah.
In that case, we've been running for 30 minutes.
Cool. Roger.
It's all the AFT givens. Oh, get up there. Hey. Gotta burn those calories, don't we?
I'm getting fucking fed up with commenting on the distance and stuff.
Yeah, I just ignore it. I have to admit, that's a very lovely map.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
What I don't like is a spread out tree lines. And I'm just like, oh, this is not as thick as I thought it would be. No, I think then again we've been spoiled by man-made woodlands in Brecon.
Yeah, true. Also,
hello, 1-0. This is 1 Charlie. Message over.
1-0 send over.
1 Charlie, we arrived at the 1-1 marker in grid 074250. Do you want us to immediately move to the other flanking position you said about earlier in grid 073257? Over.
1-0. Roger. Take a wide western flank towards it, just in case of any stray mortar shots soon. Over.
1 Charlie, roger that. Out.
1-2 Charlie, arrived at assault position. Oh.
They're right up there, Lewis. Which one do you want to go behind?
They're going in first.
I believe you're on Whisper there, mate.
1-2, they're going in first.
Okay.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, one times private as Fox at base. Do you want him to be flown in or TP'd in? Over.
1-0. Wait, out. Bleach. Flight still doing reinserts?
Yeah, I've been in contact with them about the reinserts. Apparently, he has to wait 20 minutes, according to the rules. So he'll be waiting for 20 minutes, and then he'll be reinserted at HLS primary, and then ferrying off a vehicle if he's confident enough to do that. I've marked a car on the map there in the village that we've already cleared, so he can move a vehicle up there and then rejoin his section.
Okay, cool, but he didn't die, he just connected now.
Well, I'm happy to radio and tell him to teleport him in, but it's up to you.
Yeah, if you don't mind, because I mean, it's a bit shit, you just get into op and then you're told, nah, fuck off, you wait 20 minutes.
Yeah, fair.
I see you're very ready there, Gibbons, for contact. I'm gonna throw them rocks.
I want you, Charlie, this is 1-0, you ready to begin your assault, over?
1-2 Charlie, set on the assault marker, ready for assault now.
Kill. 6 rounds, AG when you're ready.
Roger, stand by.
All stations 1-0, be advised, the FSG are firing 6 rounds HE. 1-2, once those 6 rounds have landed, feel free to push in and assault. Out to you, 1-1 Charlie is 1-0, once 1-2 begun their assault, and you reach your marker on the north, try and provide cover as much as you can, but then push in to help assault if need be. Acknowledge, over.
1-1 Charlie, acknowledge. Over.
Lewis, want to go and link up with 1-1? Your ears over there.
Yeah, go on then.
Hold up.
Track those, be careful.
I'm always careful.
Well, that's one Vic already gone.
Yeah, I don't see any more. I know there's a few more, but I can't see them.
Seems like half of them too is really far back.
Yeah, it's a very strange line. Kel, from your position, can you get eyes on, maybe not eyes on the actual compound they assault us from, but the avenue of approach that they would take?
Just looking now, stand by.
Just a heads up, I'm out of comms with flight. My SATCOM doesn't seem to be working. Or it's out of range.
Big oof.
Yeah, Lewis, I have actually. I've got eyes on them moving up. They're heading northeast, northeast up. It looks clear on their angle. They have got a bunker to their 048, just up the hill from them. I can get some thermal sigs on 6 tomorrow.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, we nearly arrived at the marker, but we seem to have a bunker in front of the marker, so is it okay if we solve that and move in?
Away from the bunker, we've got thermal sigs on, we're going to send a javelin in.
1-0, Roger, wait 1. FSG about to fire a javelin at the bunker out. At the bunker, you mean?
Yeah.
Roger, that.
I'm linked up with 1-1.
Nice. Bill, yeah, you let 1-1 know what the crack is with FSG then.
Basis to javelin.
Okay, prep your HMG. Right, sorry, fully mic. I'm going to check what the distance is.
Lewis, send again your transmission about HG again. See there's a missile.
I'll deal with it. They're blowing up a javelin.
Alright, roger that.
They're firing a javelin at bunker.
FYI, they're firing a javelin at FGR.
Wait, is FSG ready yet?
I believe they just, that's what that is.
Hello, 1-0. Charlie, message, over.
From here.
10 sent.
Be advised, Wojtek is down, the commander of the squad.
Bye, guys.
Roger.
Section.
Okay, prep for bounding, prep for bounding.
1-1's about to go loose.
Give it a minute on that. Okay, we should be clear.
We've got a one-time bunker or sandbag position on the position right now. Let's push him through. Seems to be a ring of them.
Roger.
More javelins out till they don't panic.
It'll be, there it is.
Yeah, well, one more, they're welcome. Happy with that section, that was going up to that bunker.
One is pushing through sandbag position right now. Man down. One times Hendrix down. Gates take over.
Yep. Okay, Delta, you guys.
What's his tier still?
He's back up temporary tier 1 then. I don't know his status right now.
Delta hold fire.
He took a grenade.
Red smoke popped on objective. Maybe IDM coming in.
Coming across.
Bearing 085, 50 meters.
Captured Lewis.
To the north.
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Sit rep over.
We do have IR guided shells if you just want some more fire support.
Negative. We got friendlies in there at the moment. 1-2
Yeah, roger.
is 1-0. Sit rep over.
Yeah, we keep pushing through, but I can't walk.
Hendrix, you got contacts
Alright, you want us to
south?
push?
Middle, you said?
Contact south?
Contact south. Delta set up south. Stop firing.
In bunker system, right there. It's one man. Stand by. Lightning.
Your wing still good?
Yeah. Is he in that bunker?
Oh, there he is. He's popped up.
Okay, he's chest. I'm fixing that off because that was still bleeding, yeah? Take the thing off and let's
Friendlies south.
It's a large amount. I'm gonna give him 500 meter ceiling and then we can move on, yeah?
Yeah.
But this takes too long, let's see. Okay, we're gonna push through. So, Petley on me. We're gonna have a... Yeah, let's keep moving southeast. So, Charlie first. Okay. Delta, take over that contact. Petley on me. Let's keep moving.
Duffy's back up.
1-1 and 1-2 have linked-ish, so they are now pushing together.
Bridge that. Bentley on my left, extended line, southeast, Delta right, Charlie left.
Right, backing down our position, ready to shot ferry explosives over.
McKenna, additional, I've got eyes on a moving radar. Looks similar to either a... I think it's a Tunguska.
No, that's friendly.
Yeah, roger that. Let's see if we can see it from our position and nail off the javelin. If not, we'll just have to ferry some charges once it's dead.
Yeah, be advised, it's next to the ZSU we're taking out.
Charlie, prep the bounce.
I'm not gonna have eyes on
User
that.
joined your channel.
No, we won't be able to see it.
1-1 assaulting main bunker complex with those damaged AA.
Moving up to your position now, Lewis.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I think we've done all we can from here. We're going to pull out and head to HQ's location.
Gibbons, I've got another man down on my position.
Roger.
Let's move in, we can crawl in if you want.
On my way, Peach.
Spencer, watch
Okay,
out, mate.
correction on my last is not
Roger,
a
just tonic in.
Tunguska, it's just rocket system.
Yeah, roger that. As I called out before, we packed down our position. We're moving to your location now, so we can ferry the explosives up.
Then that put him down.
Set up towards that. Williams, fix me up now. Gate 540.
Spittle, how's 1-1? Are they lagging as fuck? Because this is ridiculous for us here.
Negative, we're in a bunker
User
complex.
joined your channel.
Sorry, trench network. We are located to the northwest of the Brett ZSU and the truck AA.
You can hear my heartbeat, so I need some more blood in a second.
Let's check Hendrix's status.
Look at that. I'm gonna give myself a saline as well, yeah?
Hendrix, what's your status?
We have 4 still up. We have 1 times tier 1, probably tier 4. We're assaulting the next bunker in a second once I'm good.
Roger that.
Gibbons got Fox tier 1.
Yeah.
I'm on the Gaffney tier 1.
Okay, we're gonna move out in a second. We're Spencer mode 2. Thank you, mate. So if you want to tag along with me. Okay, Delta, keep firing there. I'm gonna attack that compound with Spencer.
Right, I'm on my way to your position.
Come in, mate.
I'm literally on the bottom right corner of the Echo mark.
Oh shit. Never mind, Spencer's
Yeah,
not
Gibbons
coming
got an
with me,
update for you.
I
Hendrix
need
is 1
1
times tier 1, but it's
miles
stable.
with me,
I believe they had
HQ
1 times tier
please.
4 and 1-1.
Roger, man.
Right, cover him out, let's go.
I'm with 1-1 at the north side. Where are you?
Oh, roger that. In that case, I need someone with me right now. Assault the next bunker.
I'll take it, I'll take it.
Okay, let's go.
Go. I'll try and
Stand by when we get out the bunker.
I'm gonna get down, so I'm not good, okay?
Okay, once we move in, Delta, move in.
Check fire on any vehicles coming from the southwest. That's us. We're hitting the echo marker.
Right.
Very lucky.
Gates man down. Hendrix, I believe that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gibbons now got tier 1 casualty 1 times Hendrix. He's
Alright,
unconscious.
Roger, mate. If you can get to the Echo mark, I'll do it here, but I've basically got CCP here.
Yeah, roger that. I'll try to run into a funnel of death.
Roger.
Oh, cool, yeah. Oh, sorry. You're both blue. Hello.
Yeah, Duffy. Duffy, what are
Right, Spill.
Lewis.
What the fuck is going on here?
Where's Hendrix at?
1-1 is assaulting this trench network over here. Hendrix is over the tier 1. As soon as Gates pushes through, send it.
Where's Hendrix at?
I'm moving to him now, pick him up. Is this bunker cleared? Sorry, is this trench cleared? Right,
Yeah,
get in cover, don't just stand there and continue the assault.
Yeah, I'm trying
I'll
to
deal
pick
with
him up.
No, I'll deal with it, move on.
Okay.
Deal with the firefight first.
Gotcha. Okay. Do we know where the enemies are at this point?
There's still, there still seems to be a sandbag emplacement over there, so we need to get that clear.
Yeah.
It looks like some members of 1-2 are making their way over there. So for now, hold here.
I don't know where you are.
Keep eyes onto the northwest as well.
I'm on the 1-1 marker,
in that case,
pushing to the southwest.
Right, moving to you now.
Oh, 1-3 Charlie's 1-0 message over.
1-3 Charlie, the message over.
1-0, feel free to make your way to the top of the mountain now. Once you arrive, you just set up facing north. Over.
Gibbons, confirm you're at the green CCP marker.
1-0,
I'm at the Echo marker.
Oh. Yeah, okay, see it now. It's in red. That's why I didn't look for it.
It's alright, mate. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to move to change anything.
Spill.
Send it.
We've got a charge placed on that fucking Sam. We're just going to do a sweep around what's been cleared and see if there's anything else worth setting a charge on.
Yeah, Roger, FY, I believe the north to the east has still not been cleared.
Roger that, make it a
No,
shoot
it
someone
hasn't
then.
been cleared. It's just been finished clearing now.
Where the
What
fuck
the
is
fuck is that?
body? We got 1 times pet late KIA.
Gibbons, I believe this might be an immediate 10-2. Crossing barrel.
Yeah, it's alright, I was just because I came out of the animation.
Smith, do you know where the gassy is?
Oh, right. The gassy's down here on the floor,
okay,
mate.
okay, you've got him. Okay, good.
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0,
Stabilising.
contact report. Over.
Oh shit. Okay.
Can do his
yeah,
right arm.
you can start doing that. I'm activating because he'll fucking die.
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, contact report. Over.
Blood I can put back in.
Okay, he's stabilised.
Fantastic, thank you,
You want
mate.
me to transfer to you?
Yeah, leave him.
Roger.
Hello, 1-1, this is 1-0. What the fuck are you shooting at? Over.
Move CCP for you.
I did move the.
She's getting on platoon net now. I'm with her. We're not sure what to shoot.
Uh, 1-0. Hi, send message over.
Hi.
1-0. Contact report. What was it you were shooting at? Over.
1-1. We were shooting at the emplacement, or so I thought. I guess I'm an idiot. Over.
1-0. Roger. Out. Okay, Gibbons.
Yes, mate.
Right, for now, if you go to grid...
I can't move. I've got 3 tier 1s here, mate.
Yep, as I was going to say, if you move to just the trees to your left and set up the CCP there so you can deal with the casualties there so you're not just out in the open like that shows. I'll be coming over shortly to help you move them.
Cheers, mate, thank you.
I'm also there so I can help with one casualty.
Roger, thank you, Spittle.
Actually, disregard those, you can stay there. Peach is also here.
Just
Are these guys safe to move?
Hendrix, you can move, yes, and Fox, you can move. Whoever's behind me. That's it, yeah.
Oh, got it.
Just putting sailing into gas.
Just as an FYI, the SAM site is occupied by 3 Russians. I've killed one of them who's in the driver's seat. There's still another 2, so just in case they, decide to come out and play.
Take the gassy then, mate.
Where you want him in the trenches? Where is it?
Right, yeah.
Just literally over, Lewis said over to the west, I think.
West, Roger. Lewis, where specifically do you want the CCP?
Just in the fucking wood block to your left, just so you're out of the open.
Yeah, Roger that. Would you... Actually, disregard.
Hello, 1-1, this is 1-0. Message, over.
1-1. Send message over.
1-0, 1-1, if you could take the rest of your section and set up in that bunker that you assaulted earlier and keep eyes out to the west-northwest. Over.
So the bunker before the one we were in? Over.
10. Roger, the bunker in grid 07.
Still stable.
5257. Over.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. I've
1-1.
behind you.
Roger. Over.
1-2 Charlie. This is 10. Message. Over.
Stop it.
1-2 Charlie. Send it. Over.
1-2. Can you get the rest of your section and take them south and set up in grid 076255. Just keep eyes out to the south and the southwest for now. Over.
1-2 Charlie. Rush that. Out.
Lewis, just for the record, I believe that ND by either Giddens or Peach.
ND by one of the casualties waking up.
No, I didn't even hear anything, to be fair, so you could have got away with that.
Yeah, Lewis, so there seems to be a command center over here. It had 1x file on the desk, however it was not interactable, so just for the record.
Yeah, there is. We cleared it earlier, but I picked up a radio that was on the desk, just in case that, maybe that intel was actually meant to be intel, but we just can't pick it up because of ArmA.
User joined your
just look through all the channels until you start hearing hard base.
That would do it. Right, Peach, where are these vehicles of ours then?
They're not being moved because Box got TP'd in.
Yeah, I know, but where are they?
Oh, they are at HLS Primary.
Roger, thank you. Right, Mikael, can you take 2 guys with you in your vehicle? I'll take 2 people to come with you, and then so that you can drive there, and then. Oh shit! There's 4 vehicles. Yeah, you just take
I'll
your.
stay behind it.
Well, no, because there's 4 vehicles and there's only 4 spaces in your vehicle. There's 5. There's 4 in Juliet.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking they had a husky. My bad. Oh, shush.
Anyway, yeah. So you take 2 extra lads, so that Chumley and 2 others can drive 2 of the vehicles. And then Peter, can you get flight to just fly over whichever vehicle is left, so they can bring it a bit closer.
I can try, but I've not got comms with them at the moment. I'm out of range.
Yeah, just stand by before we go.
Say again?
Audio helicopter? West?
What'd you say, Mikael?
That fucking SAM in the centre, we've got a charge on it, but it's definitely still active and trying to aim at something. Can we blow it?
Yeah, wait one. All stations 10. If anyone is at the centre next to the SAM, then you all vacate the area and you're about to detonate it. Out. Say again, Phil?
You were on air net broadcasting that.
Oh, it said 100.1 at the bottom.
Also additional, before you say that, I'm currently sitting on a ZSU, a Shilka. It's not
yeah,
been detonated.
that one's white at the blue as well.
Alright, what's that?
1-1 message, over.
Go clear out.
10 sent, over.
There is aircraft of some form coming from northwest.
Clear, Miguel.
10, Roger, keep eyes on it now.
Lewis.
Yeah.
1-1 message, over.
Right, we've got 2 reinserts that can be taken over to the HLS Primary.
It's a fast start.
I can also get 2 vehicles up here, is that what you want?
Fucking Russian helicopter just flew past.
Gale, feel free to javelin if you're able to, or shoot it. Peach, say again.
We've got 2 reinserts that we can drop off at HLS Primary to drive vehicles up, and then there's an additional 2 vehicles that need to be flown in, but the sun slows down so I can fly them in from somewhere around here. Do you want that?
Pretty please, if you don't mind.
Roger. I'm going to put HLS down near 1-3, down at the base of the hill.
Yeah, that Shilka over there.
But 1-3 are moving over to us now.
1-1 message, over.
10 send, over.
Can you confirm that was a friendly? Over.
10, it was not a friendly aircraft. Over.
1-1, I think it just assaulted us, over.
10, then it's not friendly aircraft.
Also additional, yeah, that Shilka over there, I was just like, this seems still active.
found it, and it detonated multiple kills after death.
Or should we just call into 1-1 and 1-2 signals not all cancel their guys?
Yeah, you shut that out.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. Bravo. All your guys are cancelled.
You said we
1-2 Charlie,
I was
one
clear.
time was Lance Carter, Messon, dead.
I didn't know that I was clear because I was standing next to the shield.
You said clear.
We had no idea if there was people
One,
there.
one, we have, I have 1 times Miles, 1 times Williams, and 1 times myself, over.
One's over, I was saying, over.
Anyway, okay.
I have Williams, Miles, and myself, that's 3 of us. I don't know where the others are, over.
One's over, bravo.
I don't want this 1-3 Charlie, Mr. Over.
1-0 set over.
1-3 Charlie, can you confirm that the entrance on the east-southeast of this hill is clear and we're walking into some Russian contacts, over?
It should be clear, we didn't sweep the area.
Ow.
I'll go over shortly. Out.
I must have been hit from cook-off.
Yeah, it's the cook-off.
Given how those casualties do. We have 2 times guys are back up and in the fight, head through tier 4. Roger. I'm probably going to be at tier 1 shortly, so I'll be over to you soon.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, I'll come to you.
Got smoke to the south.
Hello, 1-0, just 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Red smoke south. 1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, Russians coming in on the south, engaging now. Over.
1-0, roger. Approximate enemy strength, over.
Okay, well, what's your current position?
Just right
1-2 Charlie, approximately 1
see.
section,
Okay,
over.
turn north. 1-0, roger. That's. I'm on the other side of the bunker from you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I probably should have phrased that
Yeah,
differently. I said
Roger.
I was clear.
Both me and Sean are fucking injured as well.
Fine, I'm
Roger, just
getting
get
a
into
bit
this area here, mate.
I realise I haven't been here in a couple of months, but I'm getting fed up with people just chinning me off when I say something. I'm going, no, not doing it, or not letting me finish my sentence. You know?
Who's doing that?
Everyone. Well, I say everyone so far. Mikhail a couple of times, and Gibbons a couple of times. Getting a bit fed up now. You have any bandages, by the way?
I do. You want to hit your heel? Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I actually can't see anything.
Illusion.
Hello, 1-0 Charlie, message over.
Man down, Lewis is down.
Roger, on my way.
Just took something massive. I believe it's inside a house that Mikhail is currently sat next to.
I'm healing.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
1-3 Charlie, as 1-0 is currently unconscious, I've pushed my guys up to the top of the hill and are now moving over to the northeastern side on my arc for the ARD, over.
1-0 Bravo, Roger, out.
It's just the canopy.
Crap. Gibbons, I'm going to need you on my location ASAP.
I'm vaulting a fence as we speak.
Roger. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo. You may have to take over within 60 Sierras if I go down, over. Man down, he's gone.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. What do you want next orders to be, over?
Right, let me get you.
1-0 Bravo. At this time, I would recommend reorging and pushing off this hill ASAP.
Get him out of the open. Get him out of the open.
He's dead, he's tier 4.
He's dead, mate.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. I'll let you take over until I see you go unconscious on C-Tab, over.
Right, okay. Right. Well, let's get out of the open then, yeah?
Yeah, let's
He's
go.
dead.
Yeah, hold on. Right, let's go down.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo. I'm now taking over additional. Is your arc cleared of enemy section, over?
1-2 Charlie, seems to be one abandoned Russian gas here. Do you want us to blow it up? Over.
1-0 negative. Hold munitions at this time. Do not waste it. Hello, out to you. Hello, 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-0. Push direct south to HLS Vic instead of ARD at that location. Over.
1-3 Charlie. Roger that. Moving over
Yeah,
to
no worries,
HLS
mate.
Vic now. Out.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-0. Once 1-3 has crossed behind you, follow one and assist them in their tasking. Acknowledge. Over.
1-1 acknowledges. Over.
Right, Spittle, just stitching you.
1-0. Roger. Out.
FYI, I'm gonna need a saline resupply.
I gave you 20.
Yeah, I couldn't bring all 20. Like, I only have so
There's no
much
pleasing
space
for some people. Right, I wonder where that fire came from, because to me it sounded like the shots were coming from that building.
Northeast.
Right, Spittle, I need to brief you on what's happening with reinserts and flight and stuff.
Yeah, Roger, I'm sending 2 sections to HLS Vic, so any change in that?
H? No, that's why I need to brief you. Do not send anyone to HMS Vic. Plan at the moment is they're going to reinsert people at HMS Primary, along with our remaining 2 vehicles.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie and 1-1 Charlie. Cancel last order. Form defensive positions on your current locations. Over.
Domly, you're good to go.
Yeah, so they're bringing any reinserts.
1-3 Charlie. Roger that. Moving back to the 1-3 marker for defensive position. Out.
The HLS Primary with the rest of our vehicles. The reinserts are then going to drive the vehicles up to us.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so where can we go from here to get out of here? If not HLS Vic.
What, you want extracted?
No, I just thought that's where they're going to come in with them. We could just real gaff
I don't know where they're going to come in with them, but I suspect they'll use this road here that we walked up. So I'd say we abscond from the hill this direction and take up position in the town here, because we already know it's clear. There's 2 good hills we can set up on.
Okay, Roger. Okay.
While we wait.
4, 5, 6.
1-2-3, send message over.
Right.
7, 8.
Hello, Chai. 1, this is 1-0. The flight will be bringing in our vehicles as well as reinserts into the valley that we just came from. We shall now push to previous established positions on the adjacent hills. All acknowledge. Over.
Disengaged. Over.
Chumley's Vic's in your Vic, then.
1-3 Charlie acknowledges. Old 1-3 position is where we're moving to.
1-0. Roger. 1-2 Charlie, hold fast in current position until 1-1 and 1-3 have moved out.
Just found one of the Russian vehicles.
Charlie, rush that now.
Right.
Oh shit, yeah, it was the Euro.
Yeah.
Mikhail?
Right.
I need you to assist with 1-2 in their rearguard action. As soon as they have broken down their position, I essentially want you to be essentially a rapid escort. In case we get in contact anywhere along the route, you can just deploy.
Your work has wheels now.
Make sense?
Yeah, sweet. Chumley, bring it over to the bunker 2V southwest. I'm going to set up support 1-2.
Mikhail, I've given you saline, so that should be fine. Yeah. You're not packed, but you shouldn't open up because you've been stitched, so come see me in a bit.
Yeah, roger.
Bit of more blood going in.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chumley's green, mate. I'm just packed.
I'm on ammo. I'm fucking here. I'm good. I'm green.
Right.
Yeah.
Pete,
everyone good for ammo? Because if not, I'll fucking give you some, because I've got some.
Pete, incoming.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Hello, Chacho. 1 incoming. Out.
Microphone muted.
Okay.
Let's fucking leave. Let's go.
Microphone
I'm
activated.
not gonna fucking wait here for an airs.
They're already moving out, bitch. Scavenge whatever you can off him, Gibbons.
Alright, I'm just grabbing his fucking AT piece.
Right. Hello, 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Push out of your position now. Do not hold this position as IDF is coming in. Over. Send over.
Do you have any orders for us aside from hanging out in the bunker at grid square 075257?
1-0. Roger, that was in my last charge, Charlie. 1 order. You are to move to your previous established positions to the east. Over.
1-1 message. Sorry, that was where we were. Over.
10 negative. Look at grid 094243. Over.
Still, are you injured?
Negative. Keep moving.
Okay.
I understand. Sorry about that. Over.
10 Roger. Out to you. Try. 1. This is 10. All call signs now. Move rapidly out of this position. Move now. Out. Okay, that was a broadcast from me. I was on Platoon.net.
112 has eyes on a possible BTR at the next objective from here. I'm going to see if we're able to target with a javelin.
Roger that. If you can do so without any risk from IDF, that's preferable.
I'd say we're already pretty well zeroed in.
I'm okay. Don't waste meds currently.
Okay, mate.
Right. Hello, 1-2 Chai. This is 1-0. I can see that you're going through proven route. However, 1-3 has cleared a path from the direct east. You can use that avenue. Over.
1-2 Charlie was unaware. Thank for that. Let's head out east now. Out.
Peach additional.
Send it.
If you can bring some medical resupply, particularly saline for Gibbons, and also can I have a if preferable, 2 times general resupply brought in.
I'll try, but things might already be in motion, so no guarantees.
Mobile, we can plan for later at least.
Alright, following up on 2.
This is what if you message over.
Hold here.
3, have you departed yet? Over.
Peach, hold here. Right, there. Shit. Gibbons, you got any eyes on 1-1 to your left?
Widow 2-3, roger that. No. Disregard. Out.
Yeah, I've got a C-tab marker on them.
Right, yeah, they've already left, so
yeah, I know.
they're not.
Right.
Fuck me. Let me have a look. There's people running now directly to our left.
I believe they're catching up to 1-3.
People to our right. Is that command or?
It is
what
command.
What fucking hit Lewis that he went down like a sack of shit?
It looked like 40 mil or something. Oh, it's 1-1.
This is us.
Keep going. Use your formations. Don't look at us.
Guys.
Bill.
Yes.
So I've used 10 times 500 mil, 10 times 250 mil, and 4 times 1,000 mil of sailing.
Yeah, Roger, as soon as we can get a resupply for you,
That's what I mean. But
I've got an extra 500, so I'll dump it in your bag.
That's what I mean by I go through sailing like it's going out of fashion. Like,
well, we need the chaps to start carrying their own then.
Do you want to carry a box around with you in future?
I mean, not really, because it looks stupid, but it might be worthwhile. Like,
no, just make sure the ICs know to get the chaps to carry 1 bag of 500 for themselves.
Yeah, it's probably a good shout.
That's what I do. And then that way you'll use their sailing before you use your own.
Yeah, that's very true. And the medics might need to grab 1,000 mils.
Yep.
No, we'll leave them with 250 and 500 because they'll end up using it on someone that's like lost a little bit of blood, not a lot.
Yeah, just follow alongside 1-2.
Gibbons, write that down, by the way.
What?
About the infantry carrying all 1 bag. Right, let's get to that building and then establish where we're at.
Just as a point, I've used 11,500 mil of sailing.
I mean, people love that saltwater.
They really do. Also, I'm giving you some more.
No,
only 250. Yeah, because I would rather make sure you're up until Lewis gets it.
Right, there.
It's only 250 because you haven't lost a lot.
I do hope one is starting to travel further to the south.
Well, they've got Gates in charge of me at the moment, and she's a bit in overhead. So,
right, Gibbons, could you go liaise with 1-1, please?
Yep.
A bit lag there. Provide that you can find them.
Right, the reinserts are on their way now. I think they're only a couple of minutes out of being reinserted, and then the Vic should only be like 5 minutes behind them.
Yeah, roger.
I've just told them to inform the reinserts that we are moving to mark a friend, which I've just dumped down in the general vicinity of the town. So that's where the reinserts should go.
Yeah,
one would
roger.
hope. Or drive to.
Yeah, but we've got infantry to the southeast. I don't know if that's possibly 1-1.
Yeah, it is. I was just looking on the map, mate. I'm just checking the location on CTAB, so I'm moving now.
Yeah, they're not there. Yeah, that bearing pretty much. A bit more to your right, mate, and they're about 600 metres out. Yep, dead on then.
Yeah, I've got her thingy on CTAB, so her marker isn't on there, but I looked at her helmet cam. Yeah, I got visual on and moved through the houses.
Where are we in relation to?
We're just in between 1-3 and 1-2, just so I was close to them. We start
Where's
moving.
1-1?
1-1 is
already
about
in
to the
position.
south, where Gibbons is.
Okay.
But they're moving more to the southeast.
Off station, 1 Mike.
1-3 should be coming to their position.
Well, I got a little bit messy at the end there. I don't know what it is with ICs and getting shot, but they sure do love it.
Well, it's lead by example, you know, first into the breach.
Right, well,
Fuck me, people are moving in really weird ways.
it's because half of the ICs are dead.
Aye.
At least we got enough reinserts to man the vehicles.
Yeah. Hello, Chai Chai 1. This is 1-0. Can I have a chasm report whilst you're on the move? Over.
One three Charlie, my chasm is as follows: green throughout the entire section. Over.
1-0, roger that. Out to you.
1-2 Charlie, chasm is as follows: amber, 3 times tier 3. Over.
1-0, roger that. We should have ammo resupply sometime in the near future. Wait out for that. Out to you. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Chasm, over.
1-1, chasm is green, over.
1-0, roger that. Out. Probably none of them actually got hit. It was only the 2 that got killed. So.
1-2-3 send message over. Fair.
Gibbons information that 1-2 has 3 times tier 3s, but obviously concentrate on 1-1 for the moment.
Roger, mate. I've just met up with them now.
1-2-3. Roger that. Much appreciated.
Where are we?
Out.
Yeah, we're on target. 1-2 should be to our right a little bit.
What were the supplies you needed?
2 times general and 1 times medical. And if possible, if there's space in any of those, if they can cram a bit more of Gibbons' saline in there.
Okay. Hello, Pegasus 1-1, this is 1-2-3 message over.
Okay, I've got eyes on
1-2-3,
you.
once you've
We're to the north.
RTB'd, can you prepare a supply, 2 times general resupply and 1 times medical resupply. Additional, try and fit some extra saline into the medical resupply. Right, we're working on that. I'll slap down a H less whenever we need it.
Yeah, what's that?
I mean, not being funny, Spittle, but if Duffy's got 2 tier 3s, he's got his CMT and he's also Duffy. So, like, he can stabilise tier 3s.
Oh, yeah.
1-2-3 say again, over.
I'm not concerned.
Exactly, that's why I was like, I'll get one back in their position first.
1-2-3, roger that.
I'm full picking his own route.
Roger that.
Sorry about that.
Lewis, you got an ETA?
Roughly 2 max.
Right. Yeah, you want the entire platoon on a ARD around the vehicles?
Yeah, you set up into an ARD, and I'll centre.
Roger that. Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. Break down out of your current positions, move to 1-2's marker in the centre and form ARD on location. Both call signs acknowledged. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, breaking down position, moving to 1-2 now. Out.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, acknowledge my last, over.
Hendrix is point blank hit.
1-0, nothing heard, out. Given the trying to contact gates, not getting any, nothing heard. Negative, keep going.
1-0, Bravo, this is 1-1, send message over, sorry.
1-0, break down your position, move into the centre of the 1-2's location, over.
1-1 acknowledges, over.
1-0, roger, out. Peaches, that's you. Just keep going, mate. I'm just doing some markers.
That's fine. I need to sit here and do some stuff as well.
Right. Yep. Hello, 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Your priority is to guard the western entrance of this road, garrisoning the buildings on the sides of the road. Acknowledge, over.
1-2 Charlie, acknowledged, out.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Be advised, vehicle reinforcements are arriving from the east. Out. And it turns out to speak again. Oh wait, no, I can see the convoy. Nice. Looking very elegant there, Lewis.
Bus station on Mike.
Yep, cheers, Bill.
Just like smoothly cruising up the road.
Spill, from now we're going to do what we planned the other day. I know we were meant to do that from the start, but I kind of fell into old habits.
Yeah, Roger. Right, from where
Also, do any of you have a rifle spare? You can have mine. Roger, because when I died I lost my rifle, then I went AFK to go for a smoke, and the lads handcuffed me and put me in the back of the Chinook, so I don't have a weapon.
That's fine, have mine. I've got my pistols though.
I've got a bipod you could have.
You want to start distributing these vehicles into sections?
Yes.
Who's driving this? Hendrix, that's your vehicle. Take it to your section. Petley, take that to 1-2. Carter, take that to
1-3. 1-3 Charlie in position. Out.
Lewis
Also,
vehicles distributed.
I got those.
Alright, cool. Oh, you picked up my sports tracks.
Yeah.
She's looking nice and battle damaged now, which is good.
She's been broken in.
Yep.
Now you can't have a go at me not having my rifle.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-1 Hendrix taking over again as 1IC, over.
1-0, roger. Out.
Alright, Mikhail? Yeah, what me and Spittle discussed the other day was essentially, because last stop when I got in,
like sailing in,
everything went quite well. So essentially, it's going to be Spittle talks to the platoon, and I.
Right, I'm going to hop in the vehicle. Actually, wait, I'm going to
I can then talk to you and organise with you and Peach and that better.
Yeah, right.
And I don't have to focus on the map as much. But we were meant to do that.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
Check out the message.
Do you want me to jump off 69 then?
Bravo.
No, you can stay on it. But
1-2 Charlie, is it possible to get 1-0 Mike up here? I've got one guy approaching 230 heart rate due to low blood pressure. Over.
1-0 Bravo. Roger, he's already en route, over.
And organising you.
1-2 Charlie, thank you very much. That. Out.
In fairness, like, it's doing all right so far. I mean, we fucking flattened that objective.
Yeah, it just once we'd cleared it, we'd had a bit more higher casualties than I was expecting, and it kind of held us up there a bit while we were getting everything sorted. But it is what it is.
What hit you, Lewis?
I think it was just a grenade, maybe, Spittle.
I mean, there was no one around us for a grenade, but I thought there was somebody in the building, but apparently it already been
You went
cleared,
down like a
and
sack of
yeah,
shit.
I
Like.
mean, it
I
hit you
know.
and another one hit me.
Because went unconscious while I was still in the ragdoll animation, I was pissing myself laughing. I don't know if you heard, but yeah, I was in stitches.
What a me
But as soon as I
screaming,
ragdolled,
man
I
down.
went, fuck it, I'll go for a fag.
Just going, man
Right.
down!
Okay, Spittle.
Oh, yeah, just additional. I've told Peach to put on standby 2 times general resupply and a medical for Gibbons. Gibbons is nearly out on saline.
Roger. What we'll do is then, because we need to get away from this position as soon as, so we'll get everyone mounted up, and because ideally we'll want to take out the comms array in grid 038236 first. Ideally.
Sorry, stand by. Say again, grid.
038236.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, cancel 235. But yeah, that's the one we want to take out first, because that way, even if we don't get the bottom comms array, we'll at least be able to stop them from any rebros. But we'll need to take that one out first. We need to move from here to somewhere else. We'll organise a resupply for, let's say, organise a resupply for grid 057225. Get it ready, Peach, but not like, in just yet.
Yeah, it's already been prepped. 057225.
Yeah.
Has H-less tertiary been used yet, Peach?
No, none of them have been used apart from primary.
Okay, I'll move secondary over there, then you can use that.
Oh, I was just going to make a new one.
Okay,
So,
go on then.
Mikhail?
Yeah.
Would you be happy going
Save my
back to
confusion.
your previous position on hill marker 330 and seeing what you can see over at the comms array?
The not possibility that's been zeroed now.
Has it?
Potentially. I mean, we didn't take any fire from there, but
Yeah.
question.
Actually, cancel. Go to the hill marker I was thinking earlier, 361.
361, Roger.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, we've got a fair bit of distance, so 258 might work. I'm just thinking, because that is still a distance to cover there, so that might actually be better.
The only concern there is what looks like the wood line might be thick, but then again, looking around, it doesn't ever is. So yeah, take it, if you head over there, take it, once you start arriving, take your time and go slow, just in case they got patrols out that way, though.
Yeah, Roger. That's actually, it's way higher up than what we're assault as well. So even if there's a bit of tree line there, it should be fine.
Cool. If you get over there, get eyes on, and then we'll start moving the platoon. I'll let you know what we're briefing up the platoon for the assault, so you're aware how they're going to assault.
Yeah, Roger.
Lewis?
Cool, yes.
This vehicle better not
I
get
was gonna
destroyed, so I'll
say,
put my backpack in there
good
because it
signal
looks
manoeuvre
ridiculous.
for FSG to actually go to that previous
fair.
one you wanted them, 361, and basically hold their look, and then move off to the next one, just in case there is anything coming down this road. They're kind of already set up. Would that be a good scheme manoeuvre?
Kel?
Yeah.
You happy with that?
So head up to 361, have a quick look, and then head to the actual marker.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. You heard that, Drummer?
Cool.
Yeah,
right, Spittle.
then the marker.
Yeah,
So
we're
for the
off.
platoon. Right, cool. Have a good one. We're gonna need to assault this. I'm thinking the best way to assault it would probably be from the either south.
This is with a 2-3 message.
I was thinking this was why,
Yeah,
Yeah,
south or
that
south.
route
Yeah,
was fine.
south or southwest. That would be the best. The only concern would be that. Actually, yeah,
Yeah, Spill.
Send it.
That saline is now urgent. It's not requested, it's urgent.
Yeah,
No, I am
Bravo,
organising a Peach to get a resupply in shortly. We're going to deal with this objective, and while we're dealing with it, the resupply will be brought in.
Sweet, cheers.
Cool. So yeah, we're assaulting it from the southwest.
Yeah, just obviously, if we were going to go by the roads, obviously this northern one is obviously further back, but obviously
Yeah.
the potential threat of being intercepted, and the one below, that is kind of, this whole area is enemy front line.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that then.
You want it to be off-road?
Yeah, just go off road, just to be on the safe side.
Right, Roger, I'll start planting some markers. As soon as we get into the vehicle, I'll hop into you want to take the gun? That'd be commander for the first little bit.
Yeah, I'll go and command.
Yeah, because I want to hop to the kitchen, get some more tissues, and maybe take a pill.
Roger. Do you want to brief the lads up first then?
Yeah, we'll do all the things first, but and then obviously I'll hop in, stab
Yeah,
it,
no worries.
then I'll hop off when I do that. So you want the exit road to the left, approximately there.
Mm-hmm.
And then through HLS Ivan?
Through it. Why not?
You want to hold there as an RV?
We can hold. We'll hold out HLS Ivan to see and get some info from FSG, and then we'll get moving again once we know what's what.
What's the plan for Ivan for the resupply? Because I think they're spooling up now.
Wait until our assault is actually.
Yes, mate.
So you know how
Until it's
Titty
kicking
Rock's
off, right,
thing?
okay.
Yeah.
We've got Titty Mountain over here.
Hello,
Lewis, is any plan, or we're going to make the plan once we get Ivan of the specific deployments?
We'll have 1-3 assault this time, seeing as last time they just sat there doing nothing.
Roger. Do you want their markers to be placed now, or wait until we get there?
We're going to commence our assault.
We'll place the markers fully when we get there, but we can start placing them on the move.
I'll head to you in a sec, mate.
Right, let's get the lads over and then let's get going.
I'll just brief them. Do you want to brief them over net, and then we'll just mount up and go?
Yeah, brief them over net.
Okay. Hello, Chai. This is 10 Bravo. Listen in. Scheme maneuver is as follows. We will mount up in vehicles and proceed via convoy to the southwest via the road. We will then exit the road, travel off-road, trying to prevent interception from enemy lines to HLS Ivan. All Roger so far. Over.
1 Charlie, Roger, out.
1 Charlie, Roger, out.
1 Charlie, Roger, out.
10 Bravo. The all-back order will be as follows. 1-3 will take us out, followed by platoon command, followed by 1-2, followed by FSG, followed by 1-1. Roger so far. Over.
1 Charlie, Roger, out.
1 Charlie, Roger.
Oh, right.
Additional will not be able to fit full section into Jackal. Over.
They could jump in with someone else.
10 Bravo, Roger. Distribute your section that cannot mount up with other sections. Over.
1 Charlie, Roger that. Out.
10 Bravo. Final additional 1-3. Once we arrive at HLS Ivan, a ARD will be set up. Additionally to that, you will be the assaulting element on the communications array. Knowledge, over.
1 Charlie, acknowledges. Over.
10 Bravo, Roger, out. Alright, let's man up. Beat you, boy.
I'm driving.
Yeah.
Don't make a win. Suppose I need to get a fucking vehicle there as well, don't I?
Hello, Chai. This is 10 Bravo. Switch over to convoy net. Out.
So it's 50.1, is it?
It is indeed.
I've just set the vehicle as 50.1, don't worry.
Okay, excellent. Time is
I do find it funny how it's always you have to get on the left side against the back of this vehicle.
Well, it's because the right-hand side have a radio rack.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Ready, check.
Radio check, okay.
Roger, we're at about half a tank of fuel here. We should be okay. We'll just let you know when it is not become a concern.
What's that? Pete, you hear that as well?
No, not heard.
They're running out of fuel. Basically, they're about half. FSG's got half a tank of fuel, but a fuel resupply we can deal with at the end of the night when people start indexing. Because
Hello, 10, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
Yeah.
10 send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, I believe we have got one member from 1-3 who is vehicleless and also 3 members from another section as well. Over.
they can't fit at all.
Yeah, because those are the small vehicles, aren't they?
Why are they the small vehicles?
Because they didn't give us the 6-wheel one.
6 seats and 6 filled up, so no space in here.
They're the Jackals.
Fuck.
So we have people that have no where to get.
Fuck sakes.
Yep.
Right.
Hold on.
Right, do we have room
Guys,
for room for 3 in here?
Second list.
Right, Spittle, you take the convoy over there, I'll take these lads on foot. As soon as you arrive there, send the vehicle back for us.
Look at that.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Spittle! Stay still.
Can you do it in the vehicle?
Right. You're not. Oh, I'll go with Lewis.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is
Yes,
over.
I thought there was one from 1-3 as well.
And you can go
All
down.
stations, this is 1-0. Anyone who does not have a vehicle, can you send them to me next to
Victor 3, radar kit, over.
Right, we're going to go on foot while they go all the way there. Once they arrive, they're going to send the vehicle back.
Victor 2, additional FSG is no longer in this convoy, so Victor 1, you are now Victor 4, over.
Victor 4, Rachel K, over.
Right. We've still got space for 2 bots in this vehicle.
Okay. Right. Beach reverses onto the road, please, mate. What do you say?
We've got space for 2 vehicles here. 2 vehicles, people.
Lewis, we can fit 2 in here.
Yeah, they're going in now. Right, spill the rest of us on foot. We're going to be moving off now, so yeah, that's your bet.
I can turn out. Hell yeah.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is Victor 2.
All
Get onto
stations,
the road.
1-0. Those of us who don't have a vehicle, we are going to go on foot to the convoy arrives at the destination. One vehicle will be sent back to pick us up.
Whoever's the leading bit.
Hold on. Don't you left, mate. Hold on.
That's what I was asking.
Victor 1, head into the front of the convoy. Over.
Right. Hello, Victor 1, this is Victor 2. Step off one, ready, over.
Victor 1, roger that. Victor 1 is stepping off now. Out.
Oh, the pace traffic flag, thank
You're right.
Victor 1, we are setting speed to 5050. Out.
We'll see. Needs to be faster.
Victor 1, turn the left. Out. Victor 4, stepping off.
Okay,
Out.
so our first position that we've arrived at, we've got actually a fairly good view of everything, so we can probably just stay here and use mortars and javelins for support again.
Roger.
Just get everything prepped now, just so ready to go.
And the platoon are going to be making their way towards Ivan there, and then going to take a quick hold, and then make their way to their assault positions from there. I'll brief you fully on what the assault will look like once we're all at each other's Ivan. Some of us are now on foot.
No idea.
Given the wrong name.
Could you inquire if that
I'll ask. Whenever I get a chance, which will be when we stop.
Okay. Because the reason I ask is if they are in the back of the Chinook, you can get 2 more vehicles in and get one else mounted up. I'll just tell Lewis that.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Lewis message?
Yeah.
I'm just inquiring to Pete, just going to find out when he can. If the resupply boxes aren't all back in by the inside the Chinook, I'm proposing that we use 2 Chinooks to bring 2 more vehicles in that we still have back at base. That way everyone can mount up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool. I was also gonna. My idea was gonna be asking who's to replace the vehicles from broken ones, but you know, that works too.
It's someone. It's one someone nabbed. The one in the section nabbed for me and put it in my rucksack. Yeah, it's not ours. It's technically illegal for me to have, but I give it to me as a gift. So there we go.
Well, as long as the rest of the section is moving up, I like command the ship.
It's a shame you're in the command vehicle, isn't it?
Victor 1, turning off road left. Out.
Right, which Vic are we sending back to get Lewis and the boys?
Wait.
I think Victor 2, which is 1-2.
Dismounts?
We have 4.
No, it needs to be one of the jackals.
Yeah, Gibbons, and Vader, and Hall.
Roger that. Those are both 1-2, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, they're both 1-2.
You might as well just send 1-3s, Vic, since they'll be here first.
No, because they're assaulting it. I want them to deploy. Just want to get the plan sorted out with them.
Fair enough.
They're putting them about. Send back to 1-2.
Fuck with 1-2 instead. Oh, tree.
Oh yeah, by the way, how many of you guys did you lose in the assault?
We lost 4, I think. So it's pretty good.
Oh. But that's not bad. It's still not bad. It still doesn't beat 1-3, but that's not bad.
1-3 was sat on the hill the whole time though, so...
Givens used his magical necromancy powers and brought me back to life like 3 times.
Yeah. It's very useful. You fuckers need to start carrying sailing.
He's a fucking magician.
Yeah.
Because we keep running out of it, because we keep getting shot.
I was literally carrying pretty much everything else but sailing.
Yeah, if you want, I got 1,000 milliliters. If you want, you can take it.
We're gonna get a resupply soon, so don't worry about it.
So should be back to you as soon as.
God, I'm so happy we have these bits. Can you imagine walking all this?
Oh god.
As a member of 1-3, yes, I can.
What we'll do, Spill, we'll hold up in this wood block, in the same grid that Gibbons said, and we'll wait for the vehicle to come to us. We'll mark our position up.
Yeah, roger that. Say again, grid. Over.
09124.
Roger.
Oh god, when I play ArmA with my mates I usually run tanks, so my instinct is to instantly turn out so I can see things. I can turn out here, but I'm not going to because Duffy will shout at me.
Position marked as movement here.
Hello, Denstick, this is Widow 2-3, message over.
Update the markers on the comms roof, a few extras.
Widow 2-3, have we departed yet? Over. Widow 2-3, in addition to the resupply, we require 2 additional vehicles for that. Currently we don't have enough mix to seat all of our guys.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much faff would it be for you to switch back to the Husky?
What, right now?
Well, I mean, if you were given time.
A fair amount, why?
Alright, disregard it.
Not swap into the Husky. Way too much effort, and it's loud as fuck.
Widow 2-3, say again, over.
We like the limit.
Yes, it's the thing, Lewis. I just
Clear comms. Widow 2-3, yeah, I believe that's the plan at the moment. I'll give you an update as soon as I figure out more. Over. Right, there you go, clear to go.
Yeah, Lewis, the reason is back at base, it's only the Husky and 1 extra running man.
Victor 1 arriving at HLF Ivan, taking up Western Arc on ARD.
Additional, just going out of comms range there. Out.
So we're going to have to order small vehicles on the next logistics request.
Widow 2-3, send message over. Widow 2-3, they'll have to suffice. Over.
Push directly to the middle.
Can we get up?
Sorry, I'm messaging flight. Trying to get out
Wait
there.
till we start.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo, message over.
1-2 Charlie, send it, or?
Widow 2-3,
1-0 Bravo,
acknowledge they will have to do.
Can you fully dismount your vehicle with the exception of the driver and send the driver back to go collect your guys and 1-0, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Lewis, radio check. Yeah, roger that. I'm currently organising the vehicle to go back.
Right, there's one times one times Wimmick and one times Jackal being brought in.
One person as a driver, then
Oh,
get the driver to begin their assault, and then we can come in to save the day.
1-2 Charlie, send car back, setting up northern side. Out.
Yeah, Lewis, I miscounted. We do actually have 1 extra Jackal, so we should be all good.
Awesome.
They're bringing in both the Jackal and the Wimmick, unless you tell me otherwise right now.
I'm fine with them bringing the Wimmick, to be honest. I really want to drive the Wimmick again. I missed Juliet.
Right.
So, right.
Hello, Charge I1. This is 10 Bravo. Can I have all 1ICs in the centre of HLS Ivan? Out.
I need details of when you want this assault, this resupply in. Like, is it happening whenever they're moving into position? Is it happening whenever the assault kicks off? Or
Lewis, when you want this resupply in the vehicles in? ASAP?
As soon as the assault kicks off.
Right, okay, as soon as the shooting starts then. Yeah.
Peach.
Right.
Yeah, hello.
Were you looking for my ass, mate?
I was told you were down and I was running around.
Right, listen in, chaps. So the assault's going to go in. We're going to get 2 times extra vehicles in so we can get rid of our extra dismounts. Also get in a resupply, so it'll be as the shooting starts. 1-3, the assault is yours this time. Our scheme manoeuvre is as follows. We shall hook underneath Foxtrot 5-2, even though it's Foxtrot 2-5 there for some reason, confusing the enemy.
ND.
Where?
What was that? One of us?
Yep.
Lewis, we've had 1 times ND.
Who was
Want to
it?
move this location?
No idea, I just heard it.
That was 1-3 probably.
Yeah, it's me.
Never heard? Say again?
It's
Okay. Right. Tell them to get their eyes open, just in case enemy comes down from the hill. But it's obviously Foxtrot 5.
Get your eyes open.
That's fine. Happens.
People might react
Right.
to that misfire.
So we're going to swing underneath Foxtrot 5-2, 1-3. You'll be initiating the assault. We're going to come in from an angle of approximately southwest. There's going to be no positions just yet. 1-0 is going to sort them out when it gets here. We're going to have basically 1-3. You're definitely going to be going in. Probably be 1 extra assaulting section and probably a reserve section. Under this time. So obviously, Underwood, make sure your ammo is good. If you need
I can hear heavy shots southeast.
That's a audio effect module. If you need any extra supplies, call it on the net and we'll start redistribution. Same for you two, check what you've got, account for it. If you need to redistribute amongst your men, do so now.
I should be good, but I'll check anyway. Right, chaps, anyone actually needing any ammo from the resupply that you guys did earlier?
Widow 2-3.
Ammo or meds, that is.
Meds I know is a critical thing. We're trying to get some med supplies in.
Oh, I've got
What's
2
that?
100
How much you sitting on?
No, be quick. So everyone, what they need. So Miles, a couple of.
Widow 2-3, send message over.
I'm on 600 rounds for one of my automatic riflemen, and that's all I need.
Is that,
If
is that
anything.
what he needs or what he has?
No, that's what he's got.
Roger. What's your vote I got?
Russell, how much have you got?
Roger that. Miles, need more after those.
1200?
Even amount.
Hold on. Cool. Can you give 200 of that to Lovek for me?
We should be alright with the.
So we're in mortar range, or
Yeah, I'm
the
good.
Do with some medical, but that's
just
not
try and
really
range
important.
javelin
And
just
it's
for
bike bikes.
when you guys get there. We're out of javelin range.
Yeah, sure, mate. I lost them all after the respawn.
Which surprised me as well.
Yeah, out of javelin range.
Out of javelin range.
How many?
We can hit it with mortars, no problem.
Maybe it's good.
But yeah, just because there's a big MP in there. That's all.
Right. Duffy, Hendrix, what do you like?
we should be good. We distributed.
Yeah, redistribute. Right, report to your sections. Stand by for further orders. Lewis is coming in now. Make sure this ARD is fully established.
Cool. Yep. What was it with loading another one?
It's a grid mark.
And another one.
048227.
My chaps, if you haven't already.
Who's going to be here?
258. Roger.
258.
You were removed the
Yeah,
HS2
we can
first.
head there. What we'll do is we'll wait for the platoon to actually get a bit closer first of all. Like I say, we can hit it through with mortars from here, and then we can just pack up and move up to the next area. It shouldn't take us too long to do.
Because we don't know what's down here.
Yes, but we're sweeping in. But
Just so they can't actually fucking
yeah,
zero us.
same
and then we
I'm
can hit them
scared
again.
of them taking fire up here, and this is an enemy position as well.
So, yep, set up your mortars.
I don't think they've already moved my whole point from like down here up to here because they want to follow through the route round.
Okay.
So
Yeah, 6 times HG again.
probably get here.
6 times HG, Roger.
That's not the side we're going to there, yeah.
But are we not going for this comms?
Yeah, we are. We're swinging underneath.
Yeah, but once we've cleared out the position, obviously we'll get it in. Or as it's being cleared. I don't know. We're going to leave the Vix here, aren't we?
No. Still a bit of
Right,
distance,
okay.
I'd say, take them with us.
Right. Okay. Well, once we figured out what the fuck is happening, I'll message
Yeah,
them.
remember, Peach, that should be the friendly front line here.
Right, sure. Which means that the enemy front line's here.
Lewis, nothing heard?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, update. Apparently IR mortar runs will knock out BMP, so we should still be able to hit it from here.
Sick. Yeah, if you could try and prioritise that with your mortar rounds then. And then, so, say 4 rounds for the BMP, then 2 extra rounds just to the surrounding area.
I'm surprised how big that thing is. That's so long.
Great.
Take someone's eye out from that.
All the boys have AT as well, so I'm sure we can take out 1 BMP.
Hello, Chai 1. This is 10 Bravo. Be advised from the northeast. 1 times vehicle should be coming in, containing 1 times 10 out.
Bill, you might as well just, I was, like I said, if you try and get the rest of the lads moving into their assault positions, because when we arrive, we're going to have the same issue. Some people can't get in a vehicle anyway.
Yeah, roger that. We've not got currently any assault positions though. I was waiting for you to sort of come here and brief them and your plan.
Fair one.
I told them the scheme of manoeuvre though.
Right, you get the lads next. You get the lads next to now. I'll brief you over there, and you brief them. So.
Roger. Hello, Chai 1. This is 10 Bravo. To have all the wanted on my location. Out. I mean, you're going to be here by the time they get here as well.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Don't know anything about it, I'm already here, mate. Fuck boy.
Fuck boy.
I'm passing fuck boy. It's me.
We are waiting your presence.
On our side. Do you want to know how this next assault's going to go?
Say it.
Nicotine
we're awaiting your presence,
This
my
is going to
liege.
go awfully.
Oh, give me.
We're awaiting your presence, my
Yeah,
liege.
nicotine flavour
Right,
with
still
them.
listening.
We're all going to die.
So, plan of attack is going to be 1-3. You will be assaulting from the south-southwest.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be going straight up. FSG are going to fire 6 rounds HE again with mortars, so they're going to aim for the tracked vehicle. We don't know if it's a BMP or not, but we believe Mikhail does believe that his mortar rounds should be able to destroy it if he gets good hits. So 4 of those shells are going to be aiming for the vehicle, and 2 of the shells like in the surrounding area.
Cool.
So 1-3, you will be the main assault. For this, leave your vehicle behind because we can't afford to lose any vehicles at the moment. I'm telling you this now so that you can tell your lads first thing in debrief. We realised tonight there's been a lot of fucking walking, but like me and Spittle discussed the other night, it had to happen at some point because we were going to be so far away from the airbase. You know what campaign's like, you can't fucking cheat it. We're going to have a walking night so we can get our vehicles to us. But from here on out, we should be able to do a lot more, be a lot more mobile because we have vehicles. And we've got more coming in so that we don't have people fucking walking anymore.
Can I add to that, Lewis?
Yes.
I was going to say, chaps, this is the first night we've just managed to scrape together enough vehicles to get everyone's stuff. So the reason why we've got 2 Winnix is just because of the leftovers. So that's basically a scrape to try and get everyone mobile again. That's just point out.
So yeah, just so that you could tell your lads, like in debrief, before they start complaining that they were walking a lot. Like we understand, but it had to be done and sooner rather than later. So at least it's done now.
And my guys have been having fun, so don't worry about the walking, by the way.
Okay, that's good to hear. But back to the plan. So 1-3, you will be assaulted from the southwest. 1-1.
Yep.
What I want you to do is you will come to hill marker 126 here. See this building? And basically, once you get there, you will just keep eyes to east, to the west, and to the south.
Microphone muted.
Remember, this whole area here is essentially the fucking Russian front line. So chances are there are
microphone activated
in some of these towns. So we want you there, keeping eyes to the south and to the west. And then 1-2. 1-2? Yeah.
He's that
so then you will push up around to you, so you'll make your way around up to these windmills, I believe as well. Up markers are fucking weird, but they're windmills. So around to marker 169, you'll get eyes on northeast, but also like just have one guy essentially keeping eyes this way, while the rest of you are focusing on the actual compound.
Yeah.
So then if 1-3 requires assistance, you are then able to push in. So you push in like this to assist. Yeah. But also just have a guy keeping out this way, just in case they have any reinforcements on the way.
Anything coming up the road?
Yeah. Right. Is everyone happy with that plan? Cool. What me and Spittle discussed the other night is what we were trying to do earlier, but unfortunately my bad habits kind of ruined it. Is essentially Spittle will deal with 100.1. So you basically will talk to Spittle on 100.1, who will then talk to me. Then I'll tell Spittle what to do to tell you, because that way I can then actually focus more on the plan, and tactical shit rather than constantly listening to net. So from here on out, when it comes to anything, it goes through Spittle on Platoon.net, and then Spittle gets to me on our net. Is everyone cool with that? Yeah. Cool. Right. Does anyone have any questions?
2 questions on this, or one's a comment and one's a question. Comment is that 1-2 are going to have a big defilade in there that they're not going to be able to see through, so just keep an eye on that. Otherwise,
the plan is that they're looking up this way. Hopefully there won't be any enemies already here just waiting. They'll have to come down this way. So
the other one is, it looks like that there could be a fence around the outside. So what am I doing with that? Am I trying to break one through, or am I climbing over, depending on if it's like a wall or something?
Hopefully there should be some form of hole in the wall, or a rusted part of the fence. There always is. It just depends.
Yeah, there's a handful I can see down on the edges.
So there will be a couple of holes. Try and make your way to that, like for that one there, for instance. Try and get to that one first. If there isn't one, just work your way down. Remember, Underwood as well, smoke, copious amounts of smoke. Like, just use as much fucking smoke grenades as you need to conceal you until you're in.
Sounds good.
If we're going to have the same issue with the vehicles again, we're going to prioritise 1-3. So 1-2 and 1-3. You guys didn't have enough people to fit. You didn't have enough seats, did you, to fit your guys?
No.
Right, so you will basically take the third vehicle, one vehicle. So Hendrix, you'll be in your vehicle, but get the spares of 1-3 and 1-2 into it, so that they can get there, and then your lads will follow on foot. Everyone understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then once you've dropped off 1-3 or 1-2's guys, you go back to pick up your guys to go to your position.
Okay, so
does that make sense?
My driver will pick some guys from another section, and then when we drop them off, I'm gonna pick the rest of my guys up and drop them at 1-1.
Yes, because 1-3 and 1-2 need their guys with them as the linchpins of the assault, so they have the priority of having the guys.
Yes, and how do I make sure, like, dropping the north at the 1-3 mark is definitely gonna get hurt.
Just drop us off at the 1-1 marker, and we'll walk up if you need to drop off 1-2 further on, or if they want to, or whatever.
Everyone will leave their vehicles here. So everyone will leave their vehicles here. So 1-2, you'll be taking points. You drop your vehicle off and go on foot. And the same thing with 1-3, you'll go on foot. Or 1-1, same thing. You'll leave your vehicles here. And just you can use the vehicles then to keep eyes out. Is everyone happy with that?
Yep.
Right, if we brief your lads, and then let's get going.
Cool.
Right, Lewis, what do you want happening with the HLS?
I guess check them out.
Are you content with this being the HLS, or do you want it moved up?
I am content with this being the HLS, and when they're within range, and like let's say they're a kilometre out, that's when we'll go. You can go back to pick it up. You can also dick a couple of fucking people from 1-1 to join you.
Right, okay, I'm going to steal... You reckon we can fit all the boxes in the Panther?
That's what I mean. So once we're actually... All the vehicles are at this position, and they start dropping it, take a couple of vehicles over to pick them up.
Right, okay, cool.
And then Spittle?
Yes.
But end of the night, I'd say harbour area, somewhere around roughly 029244.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
That'll be our harbour area to index, because we won't have time to do the second one.
Yeah, agreed. I'd say either somewhere around here or even further somewhere around there. But yeah, we'll have a look what that is. Can I make a request? Can I go into the vehicle and actually get myself sorted out now?
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Yeah, I need some tissues. I had a whole year without getting a cold. A whole year.
123, send message over.
Microphone muted.
Together, we're moving into position now. It'll be approximately 5 mics until everyone's in position, and then approximately another 5 mics until the assault commences. And I'll let you know. Over.
I just have to go and explore and see if
Yep.
However it works, mate.
Well, that's it. Like, and then Spencer had given him 250 from somebody else.
But you're more important than the CMPs. You should get it.
No, because they might need to stabilise somebody. Like, I don't mind them having some. Like, I took half of whatever they had left, and then split it up between everybody and myself.
1-3 Charlie, ready to step off. Additional, where is 1-1's vehicle, over?
1-0, roger, and also, that is a good question. Out.
Southeastern side, I think.
Oh, fuck. Right.
Oh, mate, tonight's been interesting.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. The 1-1's vehicle is southeast. Out.
Oh, what happened?
Lewis came back in and it didn't give him his rifle back, so...
They didn't get one back at base?
He was AFK.
1-2 Charlie, ready to step off.
Fucking hell.
So, right, I'm going to jump in this side then. Oh, there we go, now I'm in.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-3 Charlie, send message over.
1-1 Charlie, I have 1 times B Macbeth in here. What am I waiting for? How many balls? Over.
1-3 Charlie, you have my only man that needs a...
So how's everyone's day going?
1-1 Charlie, roger that. I see 2 others from 1-2. Out.
Hello,
Should take the road off.
1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-1 Charlie, send your message, over.
1-2 Charlie, it's going to be 3 guys, not 2. Over.
1-1 Charlie, you have 2 times from 1-2 and a third one coming in right now, so we are good. Out.
Whoop. 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 I wonder if I can do this. Oh.
Charlie, all filled up and ready to step off.
The lollipop is not happy with our chances.
Oh no, what is it?
Nicotine.
Global stations, Victor 1 is on the move to 1-1.
It's not the worst.
That is the worst flavour.
Is it?
Objectively. Like, it's not even a flavour, it's just a drug.
Ah, there's flavour to it.
Yeah,
He said for a fag as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, I don't know what thing we are, but we're the back one now. Right, as soon as the guys are up in their assault positions, I'm calling in that resupply, because it's going to take them about 5 minutes to get in.
No, that's fine. It's just I didn't want to call it in and have it dropped off.
Yeah.
Just be aware once the guys get inside the first array.
Roger, cheers, bud.
He's just puffing away back of the vehicle.
Oh, contact right.
No, I think that was an ND.
You sure? There's no one to our right.
Yeah, friendly to our right, yeah, running.
Oh, fucking dicks.
All stations 1-0, was that an ND? Over.
I 1-0 is called down to
Yeah, that's great tonight.
Fuck you, but only with it. Out.
Great tonight.
Yeah, Reynolds messaged me this morning, Lewis. It was a good crack and he enjoyed himself chatting to us all. John's left?
Yeah, front line. Remember. Hopefully, no, that is actually
Push through, keep moving, you fucker. Charlie, message over. 1-0,
doing?
send over. From Charlie, I have eyes
Whoa!
contact to the south.
Yeah, it was an accident. It was an accident.
What the fuck?
It was an accident.
1-0, say again. From Charlie, eyes on multiple hostiles. One click to the south of the valley. Over.
1-0, roger. If you continue onto your position and set up a defensive line facing south, we need to take this comms array out before we can plug out.
From Charlie, roger that, out. 1-0, Bravo, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0 Bravo's. Charlie, just come back. Send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, as we're pushing up to the 1-3 marker, 1-1 marker, we are currently being shot at by a small arms fire, but are currently pushing through. Over.
1-0 Roger, is that the same small arms as 1-1 just mentioned? Over.
1-3 Charlie, that's the one. Over.
1-0 Roger, out.
Alright, I've sat back down and I just realised I didn't actually think this was going to be turned. It should be 10 seconds.
Microphone muted.
This should be hay fever. Hay fever's a bitch.
Well, this terrain is not friendly.
Microphone activated.
Alright, what's happening then?
Right, we're making our way to our former point now. A couple of 1-1 lads had to go on foot, so a vehicle will go back to pick them up. Yeah, we took small arms fire from the south, the south there. So we're just moving. Couldn't get eyes on it, but it was from the south. 1-1, once we get to their position, I'm going to keep eyes that way to protect our rear. Because as soon as we deal with the comms array, we can fuck off northeast.
Yeah. I mean, that's too far out to be the other comms array, so I'd say maybe a patrol along
Hello,
the
station,
road.
be advised, 1-1.
Yeah, probably.
1-3 has just marked. Hello, station, be advised, 1-3 has just arrived at the 1-1 marker. Out.
Moment Charlie arriving with the extra bolts from the other section at the 1-1 marker. I'll be dropping them off here. Out.
I feel like I need to do no comms on the VT lesson again.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just do it speaking on.
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Going to make your way back to pick up your lads who are on foot. Out.
Because you had Gazos when she was trying to get called, and then everyone from them was like, hello, yes.
Yeah,
she was very flustered because she wasn't on net.
She's never done IC in combat.
No, she has.
Yeah.
Well.
Right, do you want here?
Bit further up. Here we are, this is it.
Right, do you want me going with Peach to pick up the resupplies, or you want me with you guys?
Probably stay with you, I'd have thought. Since you're the medic and all.
Right, that's it, yep, we can get moving now.
Okay, let's go. Joe, fix that.
Oh, that's not good.
Well,
Once in contact way up.
Right. I'm going to call in that resupply.
Right, Mikhail.
1-3 Charlie, message over.
Got a drop in.
Was the Bravo send over?
1-3 Charlie, be advised, as we are on the FUP, one of my guys got a little bit lost as he was leaving the 1-1 vehicle. There are contacts directly north of the FUP marker. We have set up an extended line to engage them should they push further. Do you want us moving up to the west or pushing up into their patrol? Over.
1-0 Bravo, at this time, hate or engage those enemies as 1-2 pushes past your position. Wait out for further orders. Out. Lewis, what you want to do with 1-3?
Yeah, just that. I was going to just that. Like get 1-3 to push into contact. Speak for contact.
Yeah, you want to push past it?
Yeah, get 1-3 to assault these, 1-2 to flank past to their position.
1-1 Charlie arriving again at the 1-1 marker. Out.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. 1-2, continue on to your marked position out to you. 1-3 Charlie, attack these enemies and push past them and continue on into your assault. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Yeah, Mikael, feel free to fire off those mortars.
Right, moving back to the H-class.
Hello 1-0, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
1-1 Charlie, that 1x additional vehicle at our 1-1 marker, can we use that? Over.
Lewis, you want to use it?
Yeah.
1-0 Bravo, you are confirmed, you can use additional vehicle, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that, out.
Right, I've just messaged Mikael on C-Tab to tell him to fire off their mortars. That's a good level. Couldn't hear a word you were saying a minute ago, earlier, Mikael, so I didn't know if you'd heard me or not.
I mean, it's completely unworkable for me.
Yeah, it came through briefly for me.
Yeah, when Hendrik said use other vehicle, I'm just like, what kind of other vehicle are you talking about here? However, only just now, Lewis, I'm getting 7 or 8 FPS, so the rest of them I've been like 15.
Yeah.
It's good. 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-3 Charlie, message
Lewis,
over.
missile.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
What's up?
1-3 Charlie, be advised, contacts seem to be neutralised or bleeding out on the floor currently. As we can no longer see any contacts, we are pushing off to our 1-3 marker. Can I confirm that was FSG engaging with some mortars in the compound? Over.
1-0 Bravo, that is confirmed. FSG mortars additional. Can you push 100 metres further north just to make sure this contact has been thoroughly swept through? Over.
1-3 Charlie, also, roger that, pushing north a little
tell
more.
1-2 at their position.
More
the
out.
tracked vehicle has left. It got hit, it got quite damaged. It's following the road northeast out. So tell 1-2 if they can get eyes on it to fucking fire a couple of AT at it.
Yeah, roger that. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo. FSG was able to hit a tracked vehicle moving along the road to your east. It's currently been mobility disabled, it's still active. If you can get eyes on it and take it out, that is advised, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, we'll do a rest, out.
I'm not sure it's been disabled.
Or apparently been mobility hit or something like that, so it said mobility disabled.
Okay. Chumley said it was moving off down the northwest road, but...
Well, yeah.
1-3 contact way up. Hello 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0 Bravo, send contact report, over.
Oh, hold on.
1-0
Charlie, be advised.
1-0 Bravo, pull out of there, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, we're popping smoke and pulling out now. Out.
Lewis, if I may say, Peach, we need some CAS. FSG, help.
You're not getting any CAS.
Mikael, if you can fire off 6 more. Roger, as soon as you get there, just fire off fucking HE back at that compound, as many as you fancy. Just better let the lads know.
Yeah, say that again, Lewis. I'm just getting shot at.
FSG, once they get to their new marker, they're going to be firing off more HE up mortar rounds at the compound.
Yeah, roger that. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0 Bravo. Be advised, FSG is currently mobile. Once they get in position, they will be launching more HE
Charlie,
rounds
hold.
on
Just
position.
move back.
Out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-2 Charlie, this is over.
1-0 Bravo, stand over.
Is there no fuel or something?
1-2 Charlie, dismounts out of the vehicle, unable to take it out as it was secured by rocks, but it's headed toward 1-3, out.
Right. Sounds like it as well. Sounds to be to your northwest.
No, we sound like we're northeast of you. Sorry, you're northeast of us, you're saying?
Lewis, you still good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right.
Right, okay, I
This
believe you're
vehicle,
actually
Lewis,
east of
sounds
us.
like it's a bit to our west. 1-3 is disengaged out of contact, but unless I know where this vehicle is not particularly...
Right,
Lewis,
so
contact
you
me.
have it in... Wait on.
Underwood, help 1-0. Lewis, shall we push 1-3 up this tree line that you're currently at?
Right, 1-0 is currently in contact just
Yes.
ahead of you, I believe. We
1-3,
are
flank right,
bringing
push
you up.
through 1-0's position, and assault.
Right, flanking right onto this position. Roger that. Charlie, peel round behind me. Delta, if you see us
When you
falling
said assault,
behind us,
tell
and
them
we're
not to
going to push in
don't
on
tell them to assault the actual
relocation.
position, or FSG's still going to fire more.
Oh yeah, don't go straight in there yet, Underwood. The FSG is still going in with mortars, so just push up.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll push myself up.
Lewis, addition, I believe that armoured vehicles direct to my west at this point.
Yeah, I got audio on it as well.
I'm trying to get eyes on.
Okay. Right, what's going to happen is when I get up on this hill, I'll just stop about a 5 mission short. We'll get right up the jungle once we're still at safety contact from there. We should be
Man down.
closer in, we should be.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo. You have 1 times man down at my location, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Can I leave him with you while I continue the push, over?
1-0 Bravo, roger, out.
Roger.
Humans have got tier 1 here.
Go for it.
Hello, 1-0 is 1 Charlie, mesh over.
1-0 send over.
1 with Charlie, there's a tank coming our way from the west of our position, northwest from our position, over.
West of 1-1. So Roger, if you've got AT, try and blow it up. Otherwise, try and stay out of its way. We have CAS coming inbound. Over.
Hey, wait. Ooh. Okay. He's just taken an arm with, I think it was the auto cannon.
1 with Charlie, we don't have any loss, so we're going to push back our vehicles, over.
1-0, Roger, to stay out of its range. Out. Right, Peach, you right with that?
Yep, roger.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
1-3 Charlie, am I holding off on assault due to CAS, or am I pushing in still, over?
1-0 Bravo, hold on current position to FSG is sent in mortars, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Do we know how many tiny mortars are landing, over?
How many?
A few.
1-0 Bravo, FU, so just hold until go ahead, over.
1-3 Charlie, can you repeat last, over?
1-0 Bravo, a few rounds are going in, so best hold until we give you the go ahead, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. We'll wait till your orders. Out.
I'm not here for them.
One Charlie, take contact from the tank. We're moving back. Out.
They're duplicating.
It's gonna be okay, little guy. Don't worry about it.
Hello, 1-0 is 1 with Charlie, message over.
1-0 send over.
Charlie, we're pushing back with the vehicles. Tank is shooting at us. It's still up and running. Over.
Roger, CAS is inbound. Just try and stay out of its way as best you can. Out. BGTA on.
He's coming in now to do what he can, but I'm not sure whether he'll be able to pick much out of that mess. He's in the F-35, so he'll be moving very quickly.
And what's the for your in-law?
Peach, addition, Additional, I got ordered a helicopter as well.
Say again, sorry?
I got ordered a helicopter east. Over.
Yeah, that's Chinook to the HLS.
Roger that. You good, Lewis?
Yep. Coming.
Oh yeah. Has FSG sent out their mortars yet?
I believe that will.
Mikhail, was those your mortars we heard landing?
Yeah, well, they sound like they were on target because there's something right going on with these.
Any of our guys did at BMP?
Wait, one. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Any of your lads next to the BMP? Over.
Wrong, Dad.
Ah, it's too fucking fast. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Any of your lads next to that BMP? Over. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Are you near the BMP? Over.
1-1 Charlie, we are not near the BMP, I believe. Tank is coming away, so...
Go for it.
Out.
It's coming to my position, Lewis, I believe.
Peach, go for it.
Right,
Yeah,
still send a few rounds on that fucking target. Still.
Alright, let me know how many you're going to fire because then 1-3 is poised to go in.
Roger that, stand by for times 5 more HE. As soon as I call rounds complete, that'll be the last one.
Roger.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this one's a Bravo. Be advised, FSG sending in 5 more rounds, so we should be going in shortly. Over.
1-3 Charlie, Roger's that, waiting for 5 splashes and then I'll push in. Out.
Rounds complete.
Gibbons, how's your casualty? Gibbons, how's your casualty?
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Do you have any eyes on
Provided this sailing works.
vehicle anymore? Is it still on?
If this sailing doesn't work.
1-1 Charlie, the vehicle is now at the 1-1 marker. Be advised, 1 times gates and Fox should still be there to flip their vehicle over.
Down, sir.
1-0, Roger. That's
Right, he hits it, but BDA Charlie is not sure whether it's dead or not.
I'm gonna go earn with another Victoria Cross.
Yes, sir.
Lewis, by the way, 1-3's now moving in. Also, Lewis, you can't give a medal to yourself.
Fucking right, I can after that. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. I think I got it.
Right, okay, so that vehicle's gone. We're rounds complete on that fire mission. Do you want us to start pushing up with whichever section's trailing behind? Just so we can actually get charges in place again.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Roger.
So 1-3.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo, sit right over. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo, sit right over.
1-2 Charlie, holding that position right now. Nothing coming up down the road, over.
1-0 Bravo, roger that. 1-3 Charlie's currently pushing into the compound, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, now.
Good. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. That flipped vehicle is now no longer flipped. That's 1-0 because it looks like it's on the
Spittle message.
Send it.
If you could get a couple of bots to come to HLS, I need the vehicles.
Peach, negative, I'm currently in an assault right now. 1-2 and 1-3 are engaged. Additionally, 1-1 has been getting engaged by a tank, so let's speak to Lewis, he's close to the 1-1.
Fair enough.
What's up, Peach?
I need bots for the mix.
You need what? Pause.
Bots for the mix.
Roger, they've just arrived at the 1-1 marker. Lewis, was there anybody still in the vehicle? No. I've got Gustav to flip it, but now it's smoking. Roger, and if the guys get out...
1-0 is 1-1 Charlie, Mr. Silver.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie.
Charlie, spread out. I'm next to you. Out.
I've got down.
Well, get down then. Don't stand there.
Yeah, we need to move up. Delta, let's move up. Behind me.
Lewis, half compound taken. We're now pushing onto the main facility.
User in your channel timed out.
Lewis.
User joined your channel.
Lewis.
Yes?
On grid 058235, we have one-time section and one-time Russian man transport identified by lightning and a permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Lewis, main complex has been cleared, so we now will scan the perimeter.
Roger, quickly quickly go through it, see if we can find any intel. And wait, one. Peach, our supplies, have they been dropped or are they about to be dropped?
They have been dropped. I'm organising them now.
1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised we have pushed into the compound and I believe most of is clear. We are just circling around the perimeter of it now and clearing out any potential contacts that are patrolling around the outside, over.
1-0 Bravo, Roger, continue, and then once you have deemed the perimeter secure,
Break. 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, I need you to mount up in your vehicles and make your way to HLS 5 and to assist Corporal Peach, as he is alone and there is an enemy section not far to his south. Out.
Open the bolt, I've cleared the case, I've
Hello,
removed
1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo, message over.
1-3 Charlie, so message over.
1-0 Bravo, continuation. This once you've completed your tasking, garrison perimeter and hold until FSG has planted charges, over.
Already on the plant.
1-3 Charlie, roger that.
Yeah, roger,
continuing now. Out.
We're doing 2 on the main tower.
1-0 Bravo, just 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1 is on the way.
Hello, 1-2. Wrong. 1-0 Bravo, send over.
1-2 Charlie, do you want us to push further down into the road to garrison that buildings on the road and provide protection for 1-3, or do you want us in the compound as well? Over.
1-0 Bravo, push to your east and garrison, provide protection on the road, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, out.
Words.
You guys want to help me out?
In a minute.
Yep.
I'm bleeding out.
Okay. Right, okay, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, Lewis, did you catch that with 1-2?
I did, yeah. Did you hear what I just said?
Negative, I was on the other net, so probably best say it.
I said when they asked, do you want us to move in to the compound? I said, no, leave them where they are, because there's no point moving them in, only for them to move back out again. Gibbons? What's going on?
Yeah, one in contact.
Lewis, I would recommend
One
maybe
in contact, we know.
rediverting 1-2 to assist you over there.
I'm not over there.
What? Do you want to redirect 1-2?
I don't know why we stopped. Wait, 1.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo, contact report, over. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo, contact report, over.
1 Charlie, still in contact, wait out.
Yeah, Lewis, this sounds heavy. I'd recommend maybe...
It's at least a section of infantry, we're pushing through now.
Do you want to divert 1-2, Lewis?
You'll have to
to go on foot because you need to change how your radios work, Max. We're trying to tell you, but like we don't have any vehicles now. They're all over there.
Roger. Hold on, check my radio. Oh crap.
Unless, okay, unless you can divert to see if you can provide some assistance.
Yeah, Roger, we can. We've got the charges planted on the objective, so if whoever's here can clear out now and maybe shift a couple hundred metres out in a different direction, we can blow this and then head to 1-1.
Roger.
Which way you want 1-3 to pass?
If you want, Miguel, you can just leave the packer with me, and then you can just head off now.
Do you want to come collect it?
Lewis message.
Send.
Since 1-1's been contacted en route to my position, I'm going to take the Panther full of the supplies to your position now. I'm leaving 2 times bits at HLS Island.
Roger, did you manage to get all the crates?
All of the crates are in the Panther, yes.
Sound, yes. Make your way back up here.
Yeah, it seems that my additional net disappeared.
FSG, be advised that if that's on the section we took contact from was just south of your position.
Gibbo, we're on the way to help.
Gibbons, can you mark on the map?
It's literally on the FSG the 525 marker.
Roger.
Can't at the moment because I'm driving. Also, I have 2 tier 1s in 1-1 vehicle, and there is no supplies left to heal.
Right.
Making my way to 1-1's position with the
Part of
resupply
1-1 seems to have broken contact. That might be Gibbons though.
Beach, stop.
Gibbons, try and get those casualties into the Panther.
I'd rather not stop in the open field. Where are you?
Yeah, that's fine, Peach. I'm heading towards you now.
Fire ceased. Let me get hold of 1-1.
I'm on the other side of the hill from you. You want to head north, mate?
Heading north.
Hello, 1-1 Chad. This is 10 Bravo. Contact report of it. I think they may be all out.
I've got...
Moment Charlie, we took contact east from southeast from the bunker position along the route to HLS Ivan. I have 2 times tier 4, 1 time tier 1, 2 times tier 2, pushing through towards HLS Ivan. Over.
10 Bravo.
Hold there,
pull
Pete.
back.
What? Pull back.
Get them to fall.
If you're safe, I'm literally on the hill
just
from you.
about managed to get out of there, so they're good to go.
So I'll pull them back to the Foxtrot 5.
Hello, 10 Bravo, this is 13 Charlie, message over.
10 Bravo, way out to you. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 10 Bravo. Cancel my last, pull back to your to the Foxtrot 2-5 marker, over.
Moment Charlie, roger that, out.
10 Bravo, 1-3 send, over.
13 Charlie, be advised at the 1 section and 1 man truck marker, there is still 4 infantry left alive, just what you should know, over.
Okay. 10 Bravo, roger.
Yep. We're going to pull back to you. We're caution fuel here, so we probably won't be able to make it there and back.
Roger.
They should be able to siphon some off from the other vehicles. So, where are the other vehicles remaining? Or have we got them?
They're all over there.
In HLS Ivan?
Yeah. The only other vehicle is the one still at 1-1, the form-up point, but it's smoking and the engine's fucked.
Roger. Okay, if we can get into the vehicle, we can tow it and at least get it to the airfield for repairs.
True, but it's getting on 25+10.
So, how many vehicles do we currently have in our possession?
3. 4 if you include this.
We're 2-3.
So
where are we going? Where are we going?
Make your way back to the form-up point.
He really panics too easily.
Follow on, Page. Get to the form-up point, and then from there, make your way past the communications array. Integrate 036237.
Hello, 10 is Moment Charlie, message over.
Shall I take this?
10 send, whoever.
Moment Charlie, we're at the FSG mark, but nothing's seen. Do you want us to wait there? Push the push south towards the rest of my fire team who is being controlled by Gibbons. Over.
Gibbons was on the road back anyway.
Yeah. Want to get picked up by Gibbons?
Get him to meet up at the format point, because he's in a different vehicle.
1-0.
Yeah, take us on
1-1, if you make your way to the former point that you began at, and from there, direct you again. Over.
Oh, Charlie, roger that. Pushing back to the format point. Out.
I'm hearing more
Right,
shots.
Spittle, if you want to get 1-3 to the harbour area.
Basically, none of 1-1 made it out. Well, 2 of 1-1 made it out of that firefight.
Yeah, Roger, moving up the harbour
Hello,
area.
1-0, Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Bomber Charlie, that was negative discharge from Private S. Fox in the vehicle, over.
That was a lot of discharge.
1-0, Roger. Out.
That's
Right,
not
get
a
one.
contact.
Yeah, get 1-3, pushing up to the harbour area.
Yeah, roger that. Additionally, you probably want to tell
Nah,
Gibbons
I'll
then
just
if you
make my way
can
to the
tow
FUP
the
whilst
damaged
you're
one if
just gonna
possible,
keep
so we
driving
can at least recover it.
Yeah.
Yeah, head northwest. I'm going at bearing 321. You're not far behind.
Just confirm, 1-3 again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Hello, 1-3
Gibbons,
Charlie. This
you near the
is
forward point.
Bravo.
I'm almost there, mate.
Out to the northwest and
Can you see if you're able to tow the broken
Once we Charlie,
vehicle
roger that,
down the forward
northwest
point?
heading.
Yeah, I'll do what I can, mate.
Lewis, confirm, Hasty Harbour?
Yeah, I just put a triangle down, but yeah.
Where did you want me to head off to, Spittle?
Right, so we are basically doing the proving route for the harbour area, so we're going to push
Yeah,
through.
that's a no on the Vic. Roger. I got in it and it disappeared.
So
Okay,
do
fair
you see the
one.
markers,
Yeah, just
mate?
leave it then.
Probably say if it's using a little bit of
so
thing, I'd probably say over here.
Where are you
Yeah,
guys?
we're
Where's the supplies?
pushing here, mate.
If you
so
make
it's
your way
not too
to
far away.
grid
So push behind the wind turbines.
028247, you should see Hasty Harbour being set
Roger
up.
that. Am I leading and then 1-2's following after?
You go in, sweep and clear.
Roger that. Would it?
1-3 on the move, Lewis.
Awesome.
I also moved the markers to where you
the
intended
harbour
earlier.
area, which is
shit.
our northwest. We're going to go straight.
Right, so 1-3 were the only ones near the actual thing, so I can detonate it now, can't I?
Presume so, yes. There should be no one else remaining.
Spittle. Are we getting any re-inserts? Because I got one guy that's dead.
Roger. Lewis, I've just got to get one part re-insert request from 1-3.
Break, 1-1, they're in contact
I
to
don't
the
know whether
southwest.
it's inserted by flight or not.
They're pulling out of the 4-month point, Lewis. Where do you want us?
I don't know. I've not heard.
Make your way to the Hasty
I'm
Harbour,
not
though,
picking
so.
anything up on feedback. I'm guessing he's in a vehicle somewhere.
Roger.
Yeah, so basically, 1-1 I took it in contact, and I think we've lost a few of our vehicles.
We've lost them 2 bits to HLS Ivan. They're still functional, but they're not manned.
Okay, so we've got 2 bits at HMS Ivan, which have been lost to the enemy, but they're still active.
Could somebody tell 1-1 to move to the
So we could potentially then.
like command? Can you guys tell 1-1 to move to Hasty Harbour? They're still at the 1-1 position. They never told me they were
Oh,
there.
God,
One challenge, 0. If you want to
Yeah.
1-1 challenge.
All the
Strong
men
air.
get in.
It says 0.1 at the fucking bottom.
Hello, 1-0, it's Bomber Charlie, message over.
1-0 sent, over.
Bomber Charlie, we're taking contact from the west of our location, over.
1-0, are you at
out. Was it just us on that assault?
Bomber Charlie, say again, lost, over.
No, that's so fucking good.
1-0, if you made it the form at point but didn't tell me, make your way now to grid 029247, over.
Right, Underwood. Sweep
mate.
through this tree line there. Make sure there's no baddies inside.
Roger that. Right, chat. Let's turn this into an extended line. Lancaster, put yourself on the
Bomber Charlie, say again, lost, over.
1-0, grid 029247, over.
Bomber Charlie, roger that. Stepping up now.
Go and text someone Underwood. Girl.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0 Bravo. Has there been any activity to your northeast and north, over?
1-2 Charlie, nothing's happened except for the fire team that has already been marked at the crossroads, over.
1-0 Bravo, roger that, out.
We just got a reinsert chopper shot down. Afghan 1-1's done for.
Roger, can you stop the vehicle? I've been running behind you for the past, like, 500 meters.
Oh, sorry, you should have said something. I have no idea where anyone is.
Are they dead then, or are they...
I'm not sure. Lightning 1-1's got eyes on them and C-Tab, but that's it. They're at HLS secondary, so nothing to do for
Fuck, yeah, I haven't even got the fuel to get over there.
Cheesecake.
If your reinsert was just coming in, he got shot down. Yeah. Afghan 1 go through.
Who's speaking to Spittle?
What? Lewis, if we've got Jack moving on the left, you can be advised that this area's not been swept yet by wandering.
Hi, Phil!
Fucking 1-1 has got one vehicle. Oh, it's not.
We blew the comms array yet?
Yeah,
Want a lift?
One vehicle.
Nah, I'm a ground man myself.
Ground pounder, huh?
What do we do about the last one?
Sorry, say again, McCam?
What are we doing about that last one to the south?
There's the job. It's getting a bit late now, isn't it? Charlie, you're running into 1-1 more. Out.
Yeah, fair enough. I should get it actually. It's almost 10.
We're about to be out. We're out past the head of the flight.
Gibbons, how many vehicles are remaining?
What, including the two that we never picked up?
Yep. But no, not including those.
Oh, not including those?
So basically, we lost up most of our vehicle fleet.
Yeah. One of them split.
Yeah, we would get you to tow that back to recover it, but yeah.
Yep, I got in it and it disappeared.
It disappeared?
Yep.
For me, once you got in it, it literally made it just destroyed itself. It was just matching up with no let us do whatever. You right?
Well, you know, walking behind 1-3.
Phil, that's 4 including FSG.
Oh, I didn't realise it was used for that one, I didn't read it yet.
Yeah, I'm most... I'll be lucky if I make it to this area.
Lewis?
Yes?
I'm willing to go back and try and do a Hail Mary with one of the two of the people who grab those vehicles and take them over.
Up to you, they're probably still there. I moved them onto the tree cover, but they've got on the air support now, so...
Sorry, that was a...
1-0 send over.
1-0, that was a message for 1-0 Bravo, but you are more than welcome to answer. Do you want me to push through to the past the Hasty RB area or hold here, over?
1-0, for now, hold here, set up. Your lads do have resupply inbound, so we won't be indexing just yet. So let's get the crates out and then everyone can resupply and rearm before we index. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Are we running on persistence tonight, over?
Are we, Spittle? Well, we're saving it, yeah.
1-0, we are going to be saving it, and hopefully it should still work on Thursday, over.
1 to Charlie. Roger that.
Yeah, Lewis. I mean, I'm willing to go back and try and get the vehicles, or do you not want to risk it?
Personally, I'd rather not risk it.
Alright, what was actually left? Just the Wimmick and the Jackal, was it?
Yeah, the 2 vehicles that were brought in.
Damn. Expensive,
someone look inside the fucking... Someone look over there. What are you constant trying to hotwire our car?
Well...
What?
Can you see if you can pack me? Lewis, can I have my car back?
Yes, you can store my backpack.
Yes, I can.
Good. Thank you.
Not that it matters, you know, it's not going to get saved.
There you go,
No,
Gibbons.
but the fact I can't see anything right now because I got in that vehicle and when I come out of the vehicle,
All stations.
everything is
1, 0.
black and white.
We have resupply here. Send 2 guys at a time to resupply the rest of the guys out. Prioritise getting your CMTs and med supplies in first. Out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, we're still held up on the road. Do you want us at that harbour as well now, over?
1-0, yes please. I'll drive a vehicle now. Out.
Lewis, before you go off there though.
Yeah.
Contact flight, tell them to get rid of the save. Also, should I tell Zeus to get rid of anything so it's not saved in the save?
Yes. Cool. Get him to delete anything that isn't necessary.
Yeah, roger. Peach, can you get hold of flight, please, and tell them to get ready for the save?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, Zeus. This is 10 Bravo.
If I can still talk to him from this far away.
Yeah, I'm going to need your SATCOM too.
Your SATCOM's not working.
I can try and put it back down. 10 Bravo. Unworkable.
1-2-3, radio check okay. Over. Hello, Stallion. This is 1-2-3.
Bravo, still unworkable. Say again. Now SATCOM deployed. Over.
1-2-3, can you prepare to save for us? Over.
Someone tap me.
I want to Charlie's 1-0. Can you give me your current grid reference? All there.
10 Bravo, it's still unworkable. Can you possibly move closer to location? Over.
1-2 Charlie, current grid reference is 035241, just outside the buildings, over.
Roger, nearly there. Out. How about now?
10 Bravo, roger. Loud and clear. We are about to start sailing for the night.
Yeah, the SATCOM is just
that
fucking not working.
all assets be deleted. Over. Enemy assets, that is.
Understood. Give me about 30 seconds. Over.
10 Bravo, roger that. Out.
So, I got into that vehicle, Phil, that disappeared.
Yeah.
And on my screen, I'm basically unconscious.
It was
so
that hot.
I'll take a picture of what I can see at the moment.
I'm also kind of jealous that the amount of contact that I've heard from 1-1. I'm just like, why can't I be part of that?
I'm pulling in the platoon IC chat still.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello, Lightning 1-1. This is 1-2-3, messing over.
Ow.
Well, I can't fucking
I can't actually see that I'm
10 Bravo, roger, thank you. Out.
Hello, Lightning 1-1. This is 1-2-3, messing over. 1-2-3, RPD, we're preparing to save. Over. Stole my SATCOM.
Gibbons.
Yeah?
If there's crates just got loaded back into the vehicle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Phil!
Yeah?
You just took my SATCOM, what the fuck, man?
No, he didn't.
No, I haven't.
Everything just disappeared.
Oh.
Zeus off station.
Gibbons?
Yeah?
It's over there.
1-2-3, RTB, we're preparing to save. Over.
Beach, SATCOM's over here.
What the fuck? Everything just moved a few meters left.
I think Gustav might have accidentally just done something.
I thought you'd fucking yoinked it from me.
What would that I have used for a SATCOM?
I don't fucking know.
Where's the
That's
medical
why he
one?
was shot.
Where's the medical one gone though?
I don't know, dude. Can't see anything as it is.
Not bringing an active probably about
I want to Charlie's 1-0. I'm coming back for the rest of you. Can you give me your current grid location again? Over.
Current grid 032244.
Can't see anything.
I packed you.
Yeah, but that picture is still what I see.
Do you need saline?
No, you packed me. I'm healed, but no. Did you not hear my guy sounding like he's drowning?
No. Would you like
to try and unheal you?
No. The only thing I can think. Bill, pick up that box and hit me with it.
Oh. Right. Who's this? Lovex, stand back, please.
Bloody chaos that was.
Can I take some more ammo?
Yeah, take some.
Yeah, just bear with the box a second. Just wait a sec.
Oh, okay.
Spittl's going to try
Yeah,
something.
for you. Sit back in your nice little.
Right. Just hit. Just so
position.
that's it. And now that's it. Turn into me.
Where you knew what was
Don't
happening.
harder.
Fucking. I was running around left, right, and centre.
Fucking less of an idea of what was going
You're basically
on.
until I fall
I
over.
find that hard to believe.
Do it, hit him. Spank his wound.
It's not doing anything.
Okay. It does work.
It's pretty good.
Hey, do you know where the medical crate is?
It's here, Gibbons. Here, Gibbons.
Should be.
Okay. Where's the medical crate? Sorry, you're going to have to so I can just
On me.
Can you pick up the medical crate and hit
Right,
me with
Spittle,
it?
once everyone's people have resupplied the free index.
Oh, well, save.
Yeah, we need to do save, don't we?
Doesn't want to hurt you.
You tell flight to do save then.
Okay.
The all stations is 1-0. We're now going to be doing the persistent save, so everyone just drops whatever box they have and just waits until it's done out.
It's probably better to say this. That's it for resupply, to be honest.
Are we ready for them to save?
Yeah, call it Peach.
Yeah. I'll try to at least.
Well, it's fell into the system.
Oh, it doesn't matter now because the face. You better.
Yeah, no, but I can now see.
Yeah, so you're fine.
No, I wasn't. That was fucking horrible.
How many general resupplies did we have?
We had two.
Where's the one gone then?
What are you doing? No.
What?
What were you doing?
Giving you saline.
I don't need saline.
Says you lost some blood.
Well, that's interesting. It's a bit of pack me.
So needy.
A flight on the...
Yeah, yeah, go.
Yeah, I've got no problems with them, so I have to see having unfortunately.
Yeah, it's alright. C-Tab is...
Yeah, the SATCOM doesn't seem to be working tonight for whatever reason. So I'm only able to use the whip antenna.
Look at all these fucking rules.
It's a very holy vehicle.
Fucking hell.
Boo.
Can I shoot him?
Not for persistence. I'm kidding. Not at all.
I was going to say, who?
I was going to say, we don't have half our resupply and half our vehicles, so thank you for sending Bazooka on us again.
They got none of our resupply.
Well, one at least, until you find it.
Oh, well,
that's cool.
I brought them both here, so...
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
All stations is 1-0. Tell you lads, they are now free to index unless they want to resupply first, and they're free to supply and then index out.
Cool, fans, didn't waste any time.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go and run around and see if I can find this logistics box.
Roger, we also need fuel to pull the projectile.
Full end next time. Or try to at least.
Can someone just check the vehicles just to make sure there's nothing in there?
I will do once everything stops lagging.
All the crates have been removed from the vehicles. They all sat around them. I don't know where they've gone. I see two.
What?
Might just be a case of spawn it back in next time.
Where's McFly when you need him with a big massive man truck?
Exactly.
Channel
fucking
switched.
Apache.